Hello, everyone. Welcome to NCAA Basketball 10. So instead of going into our Dynasty mode, I figure why don't we play an NCAA tournament? I mean, there are tons of teams that we could be. We can even change up stuff from the '09 NCAA tournament. God, that was like 12 years ago. What's so interesting is it picks 64, not 65 there, which is interesting. SFFGG, what is up? Thanks for tuning in and getting in the chat. Hello. You excited? It's Selection Sunday. How could I play any other game than this? And that includes the fact that I actually have some big progress that I made on my own time in Pokemon Emerald that I'll be sharing on the next stream. I got all the way to one of the Frontier Brains, and the battle against the Frontier Brain will be the next time I stream that game. But tonight, it's NCAA Basketball 10. I wish I could just randomize it. I'm not going to be Ohio State. This is the year that Cleveland State made the tournament? Yeah, I guess it would be. Or is it the '08 tournament? I can't do math between the fact that it was like the '08-09 season. I thought it was '07-08. I can't remember. Well, we're going to be Cleveland State and take Cleveland State to the national championship here. Because, of course, we're going to take Cleveland State. We'll make it 5 minutes for the halves. Yeah, that should be good. 5 minutes for the halves. That way we can get through everything here, because it's like 6 games. Yeah, we'll create a new NCAA tournament. Sure, whatever it tells me to save it as. I don't really care. We're going to finish it up tonight. And do that. In the real-life tournament this year, Cleveland State has a 15 seed, and a lot of the bracketology was putting Cleveland State as facing Iowa, which was concerning because Cleveland State doesn't really play anyone who is taller than like 6'8 or 6'9. Iowa's best player is 6'11, and they have some other big guys. The thing is, that is not going to be a problem. Wow, these are not the dudes who I'm playing the whole time. Good lord. I remember all these guys. That's the sad part from when I was growing up. Yeah, I think these are probably the best players. This would have been the year that this is going into with this roster is Norris Cole's senior year when he just lit the world on fire and led Cleveland State to 20 wins despite them being kind of terrible. So that was pretty crazy that season. But no, like this year's Cleveland State team, they're playing Houston instead of Iowa, which I'm very glad about because Houston's best player, or tallest players, are 6'8". Let's see, game settings, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Tip off, let's do this. As you can see, Al-Farouq Aminu is on this team. Jeff Teague was on the team when these two schools played in real life. I do not believe that Jeff Teague, I assume he went to the NBA after this, so he's not in this game. Obviously, I downloaded a roster to get these things, to get the roster made like this, so there's that. But I'm excited because that's not the worst matchup.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA.
Oh, it's Gus! It's Gus! How do you not love Gus?
And the Wake Forest team in Deacon.
God, that was when Ohio State lost to Siena, I want to say. I think they lost to Siena in the first round, if I remember correctly.
These guys are expected by the team to set the tone, Gus.
These guys look nothing like this in real life.
Important that when given the opportunity, you do what's asked.
Ish Smith. Oh, that is Ish Smith. Okay, well, he had a good NBA career. He's had a good NBA career. I think he's still in the league, actually. So that's kind of crazy.
If they can get these things accomplished.
But I figure we'll do this. We'll take Cleveland State to the national title, hopefully. We'll see how bad I am at this game. I play 2K a lot, not this, so half the controls that I'm used to are just way wrong. Like, I'm used to L2 being like, hey, here's how you defend. Yeah, that's 2 for them.
McFarland showing some real power in his game.
You know, I love the way this kid uses his body to create opportunities and space.
I will say, that's not good. I think that Gonzaga is going to win in real life. I don't know how any team beats them.
I'm Gus
Truly.
Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Raftery.
How do you not love Bill Raftery? It's kind of crazy that he's still doing like the Final Four and stuff. All of these years later. I will say, I think the shot clock in this game, yikes. Norris Cole not having a good start. I think the shot clock is still 35 in this game, yeah. Because this was before the shot clock went down to 30. All those years ago. Oh, nice. We got a turnover. Okay, we're running. Pull up.
Shots up.
Hey, we'll take it. We took the lead. That's good. I know, right? This game is not off. I want to say it's not awful, but, like, it's definitely worse than 2K was at the time.
McFarland receives the ball.
And so they had this whole reinvention that it was going to be... They got rid of the NCAA basketball game because it wasn't selling very well. And then they tried to redo NBA Live and turn it into NBA Elite. They had this massive advertising campaign and everything. It didn't go very well. Well, I am not having him take a three. No, he's 6'11" in the center. That's not happening.
Shot clock shows 10.
Okay, he can actually, he could shoot a little.
The junior.
So that's fine.
That's taking it
I think
strong
he was
to
a
the rim, isn't
transfer
it?
That's a great
back in the
take,
day.
strong to the
I
10.
remember
That puts
correctly.
incredible pressure on the
Yeah, this
D
game,
when
it's...
you go to the hoop like that.
It's...
And they
I mean,
come up
obviously,
with a
it's
steal.
way dated now. Because just the things, like the fact that the systems are faster and can
Out on the
process
left wing.
more, that's a big deal.
And
Oh,
he's
foul. Okay. Farouk Aminu.
once more his last
Yeah,
shot.
he's had a good long
downtown.
career in the
How about that,
NBA.
Gus? Does a terrific job of locking it in on the target, lifting his elbow, following through. Get the puppy set.
Man, they're
How about
playing
the
this,
action
like,
so far, Coach?
matchup zone.
Some good
Okay.
postseason
Run
tournament
zone
action.
motion,
I'm
that's
certain the
fine.
people watching are enjoying this one.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Neither
let's
team
run
back
some
down
motion and
score.
pass it
I'll tell
right
you
to
what
the
makes
other.
the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one
Good
bad
defense.
night. One
Hey,
bad
let's
night,
go.
And your season is over. It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these
The
very
shooting in this
competitive
game,
teams
I'm so
will be
used to a
out.
shot
Your
meter
season will be
because
over.
that's been in 2K for, God, 6 or 7 years. That was one of the upgrades they finally added when they got a hold of the PS4
He
generation.
can't get it to go.
And I'm
They
very
should
glad that it
push it now.
exists. It
A
made me
little woo-woo,
significantly
Gus.
better.
Wide,
At that
wide
game.
open. Shots
And you
off.
can tell, this one without a shot meter, not so good. Also, the way you shoot free throws in this game is absurd. But also, like, I mean, if you look, games came out, like sports games, the annual ones came out like 3 or 4 years later on these same systems. They were able to iterate and improve. I mean, if you look at NCAA Football 10 versus NCAA Football 14, for example, the recruiting process is so much better in NCAA 14. Hit it, Norris. There we go. The Dayton native. I remember I was in person at a game that he had 40 points, 21 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5
And a
steals.
chance for a three-point play.
And Cleveland State
Once
beat
again,
Youngstown
a King
State
being
by
too
10.
aggressive defensively.
I mean, he was otherworldly that day.
Just gotta
It
know
was
when to back
unbelievable.
off.
I loved it.
Gus, without a doubt, this will be an emotional year for him. But the key
It was
is to
cool
stay
being in
focused
attendance
on
for that
the
because
task
Cleveland
at
State
hand.
got they
He'll make
don't
time
get
to
many
reflect
fans
the end of
at
the
their
season.
games.
His team needs him to
Okay, we'll
perform
just
at
flip
his
sides
best
here.
now.
The ball handler is in
Oh
trouble.
man. Oh, wide open. Thank you.
Fired.
Oh, you gotta make that.
Makes them so
That's a
competitive
shot
on
you
the
gotta
glass.
make.
He missed it.
Good
Give me that.
rebound.
Can fit.
Ooh, off the glass. Cool. Probably call a timeout after this just to change up some subs right before halftime, I know. Might as well. I think it's use it or lose it the timeout, so.
They work it around the perimeter.
I do think the court looks good. And the lights, I think, look pretty good. The hoops don't, and I think the sound's a little off. In terms of, like, the sound of when it goes through the net is a little louder than I think it should be. I've played this game way too much. Oh, they already did a sub for me. Great. And I don't need to worry. Well, let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to win the NCAA tournament this year? And if it's not Gonzaga, please explain to me why. Because I truly, barring an injury, barring some sort of bad luck, like extreme bad luck, I do not know how anybody beats Gonzaga, truly. They're just that good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, not gonna count. But we're up by 1. This is good. We're up by 1 at halftime.
One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four.
Right, kid.
And here's
Go
our
to the
game
Final
summary.
Four. Let's see.
We've seen a lot of action.
We shot 50%, 40% from 3.
Look at these
Gonzaga
numbers
is the
giving
only
you
right
an
answer.
idea
Thank you.
who's
That's what I'm
doing
saying.
what.
Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys
Man,
to the
Minu's
game.
been good. We're not using the shot clock much, but they don't have any fast break points, so that's good.
Second half of
Let's
play,
get some
Coach.
stuff going here.
NCAA tournament doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round?
Nice.
Just a moment.
What a shame, Gus. These
Gary
teams are
Waters is
playing
one
so
of now
well, and
3
they're so
coaches to
well
lead
matched.
Cleveland
I
State
think it's
to
gonna
an
come down to
NCAA
free
tournament.
throws, and who can
It's actually,
knock
yeah,
them
it's
down.
only happened 3 times in program history.
Ball is saved. Great
But then
job.
again, I mean, a lot of
Out on the
mid-majors,
way.
they don't make it every year because they're not going to make it as at-larges, ever. Like, you would have to be so good
Throws up the shot.
in your conference and then have a ridiculous upset in your conference tournament
Both teams are
for that
looking to
day.
get something going here. Cunningham gets the pass.
Okay, let's just... God, he didn't even pass for the guy who I thought he was going to pass it to.
He can't beat the trap.
The young guy
What
has
in
some
the
trouble
hell?
with that trap.
Like, he looked like he, like, moved, like, randomly. Like, he, like, teleported to lose the ball there.
And he can't get the bounce.
Oh, physical play.
On the right side. And
No foul, wow. We'll take a bucket. If we're going to win a title, it's going to be on Norris Cole's back.
top of the key.
Because this is the tournament the year that Cleveland State made. Oh my God! And one really?
You just can't touch this guy. You gotta hold him, Gus. He's determined to take you to the rim.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
He is beginning his career as a student.
Weird
athlete.
seeing. Oh, good, he missed.
Big deal.
Like seeing the mascot down there.
On the left side.
Inside.
Up
Hey,
and
made it
in.
off the glass. I thought it was about to get blocked.
That's taking it strong to the
Don't really
rim,
care how
isn't it?
quick or
That's
slow
a
we do
great
play
take,
this. I
strong.
like just
And it's in. That
wanna
puts
win.
incredible pressure on the D when you go
Nice.
to the hoop like that.
Nice
Stolen
save.
ball. The Vikings in a hurry.
Ooh!
About that?
Look at that dunk.
3 minutes left on the
Totally
game.
unrealistic. It's also weird seeing these like ads in the game like a dozen years later. Like, yeah, State Farm's still a thing. They still sponsor the NCAA tournament, I'm pretty sure.
Down the
Cool.
lane.
Just,
Finger
okay,
roll.
nobody wants to guard it. Great. Yeah, let me know in the chat who you think is going to win the tournament and why. If you have any big upsets, let me know.
Montgomery
Also, I'm
receives
hearing
the
from a lot of
pass.
people who I'm friends with and stuff that this year they aren't sure if they're going to fill out a bracket. After years and years of filling it out for various reasons. They're busy, they haven't followed college basketball, they're just maybe not feeling it.
What a good look. Now
Oh,
it's
come
in
on.
to shoot.
That's a shot you got to make.
Why don't we check in on tonight's
Is that a
key
timeout?
performers, Coach?
At this point,
Player
the
comparison,
important
like 2
question
points,
is
2
if
rebounds,
and
4
who's
points, 2
winning.
rebounds.
If so, nobody's
Oh, wow,
worried
so that must
about
have
the
been over the
stats.
back.
Raf, everything we could ask for.
Cool.
Close game in the first half. Still
Just
close
take
here
some
in
time
second
off the
half.
clock,
What
then.
a goal.
Hey Gus, I think this is going right to the finish line. I think this game may come down to the last possession. These teams are competing
He's
and
open.
executing to a very high
Ooh,
level.
that's... You gotta
I mean, they're
make
making
that.
every big
I
shot.
did go inside
Look
and
at
out.
this
What are you talking about, Coach? I literally did exactly as you said
Now working around the perimeter.
after I did it.
Jump shot. The basket
Oh my God, and a
goes.
foul?
Great play.
I swear I fouled them like 5 times. All on and ones. Actually, I think one wasn't. It's ridiculous. I just made the free throw, didn't he? Yet, so we're losing now. Cool. Oh, but that's not a foul? That's a foul. Thank you. Oh, good. Now I get to shoot free throws in this game, which is the worst implementation of a free throw shooting mechanism ever.
Here's another solid junior build.
I'm not even kidding.
On the collegiate scene for a couple of years now. This is
Oh, nope, too late. You have to time it right so that it releases in that blue. Obviously, the blue's bigger or smaller based on the player, like if they're a good free throw shooter or not. But at least we made 1 out of 2, so we're tied. That's good. Nice steal.
Here they go in transition.
Go with it, Norris. Hey, let's go.
My goodness, this one is shaping up to be a great one.
4
At
ties,
this point
6
in the game,
lead
it's about
changes.
managing the clock and getting the most out of your offensive possession.
Hey, good. We didn't foul them finally.
A few scores could seal it.
Brown
There are 3
takes the
guys
pass.
over there. Somehow, someone had to have been open.
We are at the 1-minute mark. Try to pack it inside. Gets
Joe
it to
Lattis,
go.
6'11". He did not play much in real life. But hey, we'll take it.
Looking for a good shot.
I don't think Wake Forest was very good
Turnover by
after
the
this season. Like, this was like their last
Cole handles the feed.
good season, I think, since Chris Paul. I think that's like it.
Well, Bill, it looks
Oh,
like
now they're
we're
gonna start
spending a
doing
little time fouling
Now they're going
right
to start fouling.
Trying to
Okay.
stretch
It's
it
going to
out.
take a while. Might as well just keep him back here. Oh, okay. You want to... Okay. At least we got 3 seconds off.
This one's coming in from the baseline.
And now we have to go from the baseline, so I'll run it up court.
Some
Okay.
people dread this part of the game, Gus.
And then they just foul with the same guys, so Ish Smith is about to foul out. Not a bad thing.
And that's it for him.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
silly.
his last
This
personal foul,
game...
and now he's fouled out.
The computer is not smart in certain situations.
They're set to throw it in from the
08
side.
would have been... Hell, if I freaking
And of course
remember.
another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
This was 08 would have been...
1 plus
UConn?
1 if it's good. It's good.
Hey, that's good. Actually, the best part of this game is something that it has that 2K didn't do on this console generation, nor the one that followed it. They finally did it when they got to PS5. Multiple broadcast teams. We have Gus Johnson and Bill Raftery on the CBS side. Obviously, Gus hasn't been at CBS in years, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. And then they have, is it Brent Musburger on the call for... Oh. I'll sub in a couple dudes who are actually... No one's really that tired. I don't care enough. Let's see. Game summary. We're up by 6. Cool.
And we're back. Ready to get things
I
going.
think we won. I
Again
want to say
after the
UConn
timeout.
won, but I don't know if that's right. But that's just my guess.
On the left side. He shoots from the corner. He
I mean, it's
can't
like,
get
who
the
was...
ball.
Oh, let's... Oh, God. Now I have to shoot free throws with a big.
Good strategy.
This is going to go poorly.
With the free one.
Yep, missed it.
No, not this time. Stewart.
Hey,
with the
Siri,
ball.
who won the NCAA tournament in 2008?
Kansas snuck past Memphis in overtime.
That's
for the national
right.
championship On April 7th, 2008.
That
the
was...
final score was 75-68.
And we're ready. And
That
we're
was
back.
Derrick Rose in
Gus
college,
Johnson
and
along
that
with Bill
Memphis
Raftery
team
for
couldn't
the
make
year,
free
ready
throws.
to inbound
And then they
after
suddenly
the
figured
timeout.
out how to make free throws in the tournament and still lost to
Dump it inside.
Kansas.
He lets it go.
Missed it?
Outside Jay won't
Oh,
go.
God.
It's
Now
all
I'm going to have
about
to
shot
shoot it with an
selection,
even
guys.
bigger big.
It's so important to take
Oh,
good shots.
Lord, these free
Not
throws are
necessarily
not going to
the
go
shot
well.
The defense wants you to take.
Oh, and now they're clearing the benches, so maybe this is over? We can only hope.
1 and the bonus.
Takes the pressure
Hey,
off.
we made one. That's good.
Gets it.
Let's see. Come on. Can we do it again? We can. Let's go. We're up 8. And now all the bench dudes are in.
Godwin takes the feed.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With the
No
big
way.
shot.
Nope.
Misses from the
Hey, we
outside.
won. We pulled off the real-life upset.
We've said it so many
You were
times,
at the
survive
you were at the
and advance.
championship
Well,
game that year.
one
That's pretty cool,
survived
actually.
and will advance, the other one's
I've been to
going
NCAA
home.
tournament games. I've been to a women's Final Four,
Came down to
but never to a men's championship game. Yeah, Norris Cole had 11 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. Great. Let's exit and go on to the second round. In real life, Cleveland State faced Arizona. Dirt Plays 2929, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We are on the road to 50 followers. We're getting there slowly but surely. We're climbing it. Okay, let's go into our second round matchup. Let's see. Do they follow real life, or are we against somebody else? We are against Utah. That is who Arizona upset. So sure, I'll face Utah. I'm not going to worry that much about it. And let's get right into things. I will say these games load quicker on a hard drive than 2K does nowadays on a hard drive, which would be... Oh, it was in Arizona. That makes sense back in the day, yeah, because they've had it pretty much... They only have it at football stadiums nowadays, normally. The championship games, because then they can pack in like 80,000. Granted, it's been a couple of years since that was the case. Remember the good old days when people could just sit right next to each other?
Today's game is
I don't really care what they have to say. I have no clue of anyone on this Utah team
first half of play.
at all. I do want to say, though, this was like the chalkiest
Got a man down
season
low as he gets it out on the
ever
wing.
at the time. Like, the tournament, in terms of the Sweet 16, had like the lowest like total seed count. Like, if you add up all the seed numbers of everybody in the Sweet 16, it was like the lowest ever. Only one double-digit seed made it, and that
The
was
Vikings on
Arizona,
offense,
who
they have
beat
4
Cleveland
guys
State.
on the perimeter and 1 down
Yeah,
low.
that wasn't smart
Great
of
passing
me. I
moves
should have
from the
taken
big
some more
fella.
time off.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for
Oh,
joining us
Raftery
tonight.
Gus
Gus
Jones.
Johnson here alongside
I
Bill
love
Raftery.
love hearing Bill Raftery call a game. It's just something about, like,
On the
it's
left
so
side.
synonymous with the sport. Hey, there we go. 2.
When you can pass and score like he does,
But your
it makes
California
the coach's
hats
job
right
a
now.
bit
Okay.
easier.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well
I am
as
currently in one of the
creating
2
for
rooms in
others.
my
I
house
really
that I
enjoy
spend like
watching him.
90% of my time. I'm going to call this one Arizona
How
and my
about a
bedroom
second time?
California
Check
and
out this
feel like
layup.
I live
How
in
about
2
the
different
concentration
places.
at the tin, despite being banged in the paint.
Already
Set to throw it
putting
in from the
a
side.
sub in. Okay. That one dude is large, that 53. I don't know who they are, but man, they're a large individual.
Brown handles the feed.
I mean, they're standing next to a dude who's in the game 6'11". So clearly he's like, I mean,
With 10 to shoot now.
just a massive man. Oh,
Jump
they
shot.
made it. Oh
He
no,
missed
wow.
it.
Get
Can't
out
believe they
and
missed that. Cool,
Cole
let's
receives the
run
ball.
with it maybe. Or maybe not. Let's create a little motion. I actually think that this is really cool with the motion because, oh
And he
my
can't
god,
get the
dude,
bounce.
you gotta make that. He was wide
Brown
open.
handles the pass.
Because it's so easy to call for off-ball movement, which is something I feel like a lot of the current basketball games struggle with. Now, granted, I don't know how
3
much...
minutes left on the game
I guess
clock.
if you're going for realism versus, you know,
On the
fun
right
to play,
side.
there's a difference. A lot of people play 2K with a lot of isolation. And so if you're just going to play iso ball, what does it matter? 3, 2... Really?
up.
That's what... They're going to waste a
What a
35-second
rebound.
shot clock, because it was still 35 at this point. On that?
Cole receives the pass. He attempts
Oh, I don't
to
know
try
that I
to
like
lift up
that.
And misses.
Nice
He gets
rebound.
it back.
Let's slow it down. Can we get them to have a scoreless half? That would sure be something. We're already halfway there. Well, he's not putting the ball on the deck, that's for sure. Okay, that's a deep three, but he made it. Let's go. 5-0.
We are at the
Was Utah's coach at this point Chris Koviak?
Shots off.
I want to say. Let's win these last 2 minutes. Alrighty, I can do that, hopefully.
Well, these two teams are showing us just how well they match up. With parity at an all-time high, you expect to see these type of games in the tournament. It's a shame that one of these clubs will be out when the final buzzer sounds.
Is that how I call for a pick? What in the world? God, this game is so weird compared to 2K. Ooh, we got another 3? No, we did not have another 3.
Give me that.
Tough break, that's what we want in the half court. Okay, that's good. At least he likes what I'm doing this game. He did not seem to like what I was doing last game. Okay.
Heat check time from long
Deep
range.
3.
And no!
Okay, how can you have a heat check time if you haven't made anything yet? Like, I feel like to have heat check, you have to have gotten hot.
We are at
That's
the 1
why it's
minute
called
mark.
heat check.
Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. Shots up.
Hey, there we go. 8-0 run the last
That is
4:07.
puppies in order.
Yeah, that makes sense. They haven't scored yet. Can we stop them? I think
Now
one
they
more
work
time,
around the
essentially.
perimeter. He looks for
Ooh.
3. Comes up
Oh,
empty
they got the
deep.
rebound.
How about that?
That very large man got a
He's
rebound.
known as a power guy down low.
You know, what can I say?
I love the way this kid uses his body to create opportunities and space. He is just a beast down low.
Well, on the bright side, we only allowed him to 2 points this half, rather. I don't know what America's play is, but I'm totally running it.
Shot clock shows 10. Out on the right wing. He
Somebody
shoots
had to
from
be
outside.
open.
Montgomery
There we go.
showing his range.
2, 1. No one wants to guard the guy. He totally could have made that. We'll take it up 11-2. Who knows? We may be up by enough later on in this game that we don't even have to worry about them auto. That would make the game go a lot
Look at our
quicker.
game summary.
I'll tell you that.
Idea of how these two
Yikes,
teams are
14%.
stacking up
4
against one
assists.
another so far.
That's good.
Bill, these kids have battled through one half. They've battled through an entire season in their conference tournaments. Now it's down to who wants it the most. I think we're about to find out.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs
He
are
looks open
focused
in
on
the
each
corner.
possession. A level
Well,
of concentration
couldn't make it,
is
but
where
that's
you'd
okay.
expect it to be during the tournament.
I will say, as much as Ohio State went to overtime, I just do not
what a
believe
strip poke.
that they're that good
Takes
this
the
year.
pass.
Oh, bro, you gotta finish on the fast break. Come on. That's always frustrating.
Dump it inside.
Oh, let's go. Now he's gonna get it. Dunk it.
In a hurry.
Oh, no, he just
The
laid it in.
junior.
That's fine. Either way, he made up for it. Needless to say. So this stream will probably be about an hour and a half, maybe a little longer. We'll see how long it takes to get through
Watkins
the
handles
6
beat.
games and things. This is round 2. We'll have the Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4, and Championship. But you can see how many canned animations there are. Like, the movement engines weren't a thing for a few more years. I want to say it was, like, right at the end, the tail end of this, Jim Boylan's the head coach? What?
Offensively, they'll set up from the
Wait.
sideline.
Now, which Jim Boylan is that? Is that the Jim Boylan who used to coach the Bulls? Or the Jim Boylan who's like a longtime NBA assistant?
Ball
I need
coming
to
in
look
from the
this up
sideline.
right now. This is nuts. Yeah, I don't care if they have the ball and this is actually like playing right now. Passed it, he was
Brown
wide open.
receives the ball. No. Great
Cool,
sprint.
we got the ball back.
Cole with the ball.
Go up with it,
Well,
thank
coach,
you.
is a timeout forthcoming?
I'd call a timeout and see
See.
what's going on out there, Gus. They're really
Jim,
out of sync.
I can type. Not a foul.
And he can't
Oh,
hit
see, I'm
the
playing
shot.
great defense right now. Because there's Jim Boylan with an E and Jim Boylan with an A. Oh, he's not... He is going to shoot it. Why not? Why not? There's 3 minutes left. We're up by 13. They've scored 2 points all game. And if it weren't for that being second chance, they have not scored anything.
He strips him clean.
Oh, I will try and extend this lead. Pull up. Nope.
He misses from downtown.
That didn't work.
Brown receives the pass.
Also, steals are way too easy to get in this game, I've noticed. Like, you just reach in, and yeah, will be called for a foul once in a while, but there's no real
Foul on the play.
Oh, cool, that's our third team foul.
How about a second time? Check out this
University
play.
of Utah, 2007 to 2011. Utah job was his first head coaching position after spending over a decade as an assistant at both the NBA and NCAA levels. Huh.
Might be over.
I'm not sure
Go
what happened during
figure.
halftime.
I
The
had
wheels
no
definitely fell
idea.
off somewhere along the way. This one was close in the first half, but
I want to say this
one
was like
is
Lute
over now.
Olson's
It's
last season at
unfortunate.
Arizona when this tournament happened.
Nice pass to the low block.
I want to say Budinger was there.
Shots off. Batted around, and he comes up with it.
Remember? And we'll find out some of this stuff 12 years
We
ago.
are at the
I mean, there are
2-minute mark.
dudes who've had like successful
Now they
NBA
work around the
careers
perimeter.
who were in college when this game came out, or in this game technically, but not really.
With the alley-oop. He
Oh, that
strikes
was
it.
not the thing I meant to do. I totally was in
He gets it
2K
out on the
mode, where
wing.
R1 is
10
to
on the
call,
shot
is
clock.
to do the direct pass.
Montgomery handles the pass. Dials up
Deep
a long
three.
range shot.
Wow, that was
Outside
nowhere.
Jay won't go.
It's all about
It doesn't
shot
matter
selection, Gus.
at this
It's so
point.
important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense
I'm
wants.
kind
you
of
to
amazed
take.
that Utah actually hasn't scored this
On the
entire...
wing.
No one scored this half.
And it's knocked away. Great block.
Wow.
Brown on the
Oh no,
move.
we've scored this half. What am I saying? They have not. Cool. We'll take it. We're actually getting out rebounded, which is kind of surprising. 6 turnovers to 0.
Dump it
Okay.
inside.
That's
he
it.
goes for three.
No,
Goes
wait.
to
Oh!
reach from the front.
Just
Fouled him
decent
on the
defense,
3?
Gus. With him in their lineup, they've got
It's
someone
men's
who's been there
basketball.
before.
Okay, yeah. Chris
He has the
Koviak
experience
is
to get through some
their
tough
current head coach
situations.
still. Okay.
That experience on your roster is what helps many coaches sleep.
So they have
at
made
night.
1 field goal this game. 1. There's a minute left in the game.
Makes it.
God, they're gonna... More than double their score here.
Makes the shot.
Oh, big subs. What was that, just everybody off the bench? And now it's like, oh yeah, we should probably put our starters back in. Now they're gonna start fouling. We're up by 12! There's a minute left!
Block.
Okay, great. Whatever. Oh, cool. I guess I got a rebound? Maybe they'll back off once there's, like, under a minute? Nope. And, like, no time comes off. It's just so slow. But now we just cleared the bench. So now, who's gonna shoot free throws? Somebody who literally never played in real life for them. Actually, he did play a little bit. He was a JUCO guy. Lance James. No clue who Trey Smith is. God almighty. It's like 5 seconds have come off the clock and it's taken a
Here we
minute.
go. Let's watch the dunk
At
one
least they
more
haven't
time.
called a
He's
ton
got
of
one thing on
timeouts.
his mind, attacking the 10.
Let's just go back here with it. Oh my god, run backward. Run away from him. Take more time off the clock.
Here's another
It is
solid
weird
junior
that their jerseys, the
Juniors and
backs of them
seniors
say
are such a
Utah
great
and then the
piece of
player's
any
last name.
college team. Having experienced kids like him,
Hey, we missed the free throw. God, and now they call timeout. Okay, I don't really care about any of that stuff. I just want to get back to the game. Wow, they showed Utah's 1 made field goal there. 1. This whole game.
on the right side.
Okay, 45.
He
Okay,
fires
that's the
range.
best they're going
And
to
he's
do,
no good
really?
from downtown.
Okay. Oh, wow, they're actually not fouled. Now they're fouled. At least we get to go back to the
This young
line now.
man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Thus, he's been through the first year.
Good Lord, we're not
It's
making
gonna be
free
exciting to
throws.
see how much he learned as
Partly
a
because
freshman.
it's impossible to make free throws in this
Definitely
game.
expect more from him
Full court
It's like
pass.
insanely difficult. I wonder what the online was like for this game before the
shoots from
servers were
downtown.
turned off a good, like, 8 years ago.
Oh, competitive
Oh,
guys.
finally, we can dribble out the clock. Thank God.
On the outside.
I believe Pogue changed his number later on. He was,
And that one is blocked.
Nope, time expired before that anyway. Well, we won again. This is good.
All right, Raph, this one's over. One team moves on, one team's going home.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line.
I don't know if we really converted on the free throw line. Players of the game? Oh, Montgomery was. Okay. 6 points for him, 2 steals. And he made both his threes, so that's good. Just looking at team stats, though, I just have to look here. What did Utah shoot? They made all their free throws. They were one of... I don't know, because they don't tell you how many they attempted. But they shot 7%. That's really bad. That's one of 12, one of 15. Not good. I mean, not that we shot that much better, 37%, but at least we made more than one freaking field goal. We didn't make a free throw, though, all game, so that's something. Let's exit out. And we can go back to the tourney. Up against 1 seed Louisville. I wonder what names we'll recognize from that team. The championship's coming to Cleveland? The NCAA basketball championship? Oh, this championship. Yes. This NCAA basketball championship is coming to Cleveland. Yes. That is for sure. The real-life championship game will never be in Cleveland because we don't have a domed football stadium. And that's what it requires nowadays to get the men's championship. The women's Final Four has been in Cleveland and Columbus within the past, 15 years. I know Cleveland a few years ago they were supposed to have games last year. A few years ago, they had a region. They've had, obviously, round of 64 and round of 32 games, which is awesome. That's so much fun with the 2 sessions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
That's a
girls,
cool one to
welcome
go to
Sweet
in person.
16
Let's see, we're
coverage
against
of
the Louisville Cardinals. I don't think we've won a tip
possession,
yet.
and away we go.
Can't tell who these players are because it doesn't say their names.
Smith handles the feed.
So we're going to find out as we play if any of these guys ended up with legit. Hell, he's back in the tournament, and he's about to get manslaughtered in the tournament. Amazing that he's even coaching in college nowadays. With everything that's happened since. Friggin' Rick Pitino. God.
On the left side.
Just the mess there. I don't
Both
even
teams looking to
want
get
to
in a
start
bit of a
diving into
rhythm.
that right
Put
now.
a little English on it.
He can put
Who
up
did
points
that?
and he can
Oh,
move
they're
the
trying to
ball.
press.
This guy really
Yeah, how well
thrives
that
in
go?
almost any
for you?
offensive system.
Not
Very
well.
versatile,
Not
and
well
a
at all.
nightmare to guard.
I don't remember how good this Louisville team did in the tournament.
It's
Oh,
stolen
cool. We
away.
got a steal.
Out on the left
Switch
wing.
sides.
They're called for the
Hey, a
foul.
foul. Great. Rakeem Buckles.
Once
I
again,
do
a
not
case of
remember
being
that
too
name.
aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Anderson
Oh,
in his third
nope.
year, and his coach will certainly be looking for more leadership from him this season.
Missed it.
Juniors and seniors are such important
Can we make
pieces
the
of any
second?
college team.
Oh, no. Oh, we did.
Experienced
Okay,
kids like
that's
him,
good.
they can
It's
really help
so
coaches
dumb, the free throw
and
shooting in this
reinforce
game. I will
team
not say it
philosophy.
enough because I'm going to have to go to the line a lot. Oh, cool reaching. I really don't. Oh, that's Samardo Samuels. He ended up playing for the Cavs for a hot second. And apparently, how'd that become our ball? Whatever, I'm not going to
Way out on
question
the
it.
right wing.
Oh, you're not shooting. Pass. Pass on that.
He shoots from the
From the
corner.
corner, no. Nice rebound for
Ball
Lattice.
down low, but it's kicked out.
Just it's so stiff, this game. That's, I think, a good word to describe this. Stiff to try running an offense. Like, the fact that they have motion is cool, but everything just feels stiff. This game, it's not good. It's not a good... It wasn't really a good sports game when it came out, and it really hasn't aged very well. Like, I think College Hoops 2K8 costs more than this game. And College Hoops 2K8 is 3 years older than this game. Or 2 years older than this game, I guess.
Cunningham receives the ball.
Oy vey, why did I shoot that with my 6'11 big who has no touch? It's a great question. Whoop! Foul, okay, whatever. I thought we could have gotten a steal, maybe a turnover.
The first half, good ball game. Both teams look like they have a chance to win this thing.
I think both teams are executing well. Ultimately, it's going to come down to who's
reaching,
going to play
okay,
tougher
whatever.
at the defensive end
Second
and
person,
rebound the ball.
oh.
Sideline inbound.
Remember when you could attend live sports in person? It's just weird. Like, in packed arenas. That's like it's such a communal experience that we just have not had for so long now. It's so weird. Like, it's gonna, like, it's, I mean, for the right reasons. We shouldn't be having tons of people inside of these arenas that are overstuffed and filled. But, like, it's gonna be nice when we can again, I think. Although I will say, a lot of sports, like, I've come to appreciate them more in person, or on TV than in person, I should say.
2 minutes left on the game clock.
Okay, shoot.
Jump shot.
Nope. Nice rebound, go back up with it. Hey, there we go. 7-2.
As a coach, you want your players to move the ball exactly like that. Good things will happen when different players get a touch at that offensive end.
Nice.
On the right side. Shots up.
Oh,
Comes up empty
man,
from
thought I
deep.
could get that. I sound so Midwestern when I say, oh. It's like very much a Midwestern thing
Stolen away.
that I do.
Cole on the move.
Nope, that wasn't the right idea to keep pushing that with Anderson. Guess that's technically our first turnover? Although it said 0 on the graphic, I think that just wasn't updated when we turned it over. Oh, yep, C steals one, so that means we did turn it over. Wow, that's more field goals than Utah made last time.
1 minute
Oh
left
my
on
god,
the
how are
game
we going to
clock.
get it across?
They work it around the perimeter.
Okay, cool, we'll take that. Except for the fact that you can't finish in this game, unless you get lucky. Finishing, this game is just not good in terms of, like, 12 years later, obviously. And I'm repeating myself a lot with
Across
that.
the board so far today, coach.
They're
see,
really
what are they
making it tough
focusing
on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some
Yeah,
adjustments.
this game
to
has
counter
two
this
totally separate
multi-headed
graphics
offensive
packages
attack.
for the presentation, two totally separate broadcast teams. We're only going to see one of them tonight because it's the NCAA tournament, and that's always on CBS.
Dump it inside.
I love how he says dump it inside, as if, like, he's telling them what to do. I didn't realize he was Coach Johnson now.
Fires. He can't get it to go.
There is something about Gus when he gets excited. It's magical. Same with Bill. The two of them, you can tell that they enjoy watching these sports.
And missed.
Versus some of
What a
the
rebound.
commentators, it seems like they don't want to be there all the time.
Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box.
Nope.
And
Cool,
he
we're up
can't
by
get the
2 at halftime. Great. So we're going to have to deal with a lot of fouls, aren't we? You know, I should have done, like, the fouls for the bonus, made it fewer. But at this point, I'm not going to change it. So it is what it is. We move on to the Elite Eight with a win
Coach, you
here.
talked about the
We're up
pressure of
2 at
NCAA
halftime.
tournament play, and here it is in the second half, and you know it's building on both of these
Is there a
teams.
reason you don't want
We've
to
heard
pass
it
it?
before, Gus. Survive in advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do
Oh,
whatever
that's
it
not good
takes
that we
to
got
survive.
blocked. Oh, wait, got the
Nobody
steal.
wants to be making that
Got blocked
long,
again.
vicious walk to the locker room tonight.
Oh, that's not good.
Ball
Hey, we
stripped.
got another steal.
Cole receives the ball. Both teams are looking
Back
to
out,
get something
pull up,
going.
deep 3. Hey, there we go. Montgomery was a pretty good 3-point shooter back in the day, although he was a lefty, and I think he was a lefty. I don't think this guy's a lefty in the game. But then again, it's not
In the post.
technically him.
Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch.
I just
That
downloaded
is
a roster that
in
happened to
order.
have updated stuff. Okay, we got it across in like 2 seconds. Slow things down, might as well. We're up by 3.
He
Oh
throws
my
it up
god,
from
why did I
downtown.
shoot that?
That's not a shot.
Also,
he should
why
be
was that the
taking
shot the
out
way
on
that
left
it
wing.
looked? He should have just like spun around and shot it, not like fading away with no one near him.
He strips
Hey, we
it
got another
clean.
steal.
Cunningham
This
takes
game
the feed.
is broken.
He takes the shot from the baseline.
Ooh, that was
He missed
nowhere
it.
close.
Rebound and run.
God. 6-0 points in the paint.
It's stripped. Active hands. Now in transition.
Oh, we going inside?
You
No
bet.
foul, but the bucket. We'll take it. That's another thing. There are no late whistles in this game, which I think those are something
Uncharacteristic mistake there by
especially
the senior.
true about college basketball. Because
left
guys
side.
aren't as good of finishers, that a lot of times refs will call a foul
We're
if
at
the
the 3-minute
if the shot
mark.
doesn't go
He
in.
throws up the shot.
But if it does, because
That's the
it's
guy
kind of
you want
lucky
to
and
shoot
stuff,
it.
they won't necessarily call a foul because they don't think, yeah, it's not worth a 3-point play. And you get those late whistles much more often, I feel like, in
handles the
college than you
pass.
do in the pros. That's just me. Up 8 right now.
And he can't hit the
Good
shot.
defense.
Cole handles the feed.
Since they can't make shots, they can't get into their full court pressure when we inbound them. So that's good. Let's get a little motion going. Oh, we dumped it inside, Gus. You happy?
Looking for
Back
the
out.
bomb.
Nope.
No.
Good
Pulls up
rebound,
high
though.
with 2 hands. Brown
That's
receives
huge.
the pass.
Let's take some more time off the clock then. No, not feeling that. Let's
We are
drive.
at the
Kick
2-minute
out.
mark.
Why not?
He shoots from the corner. Can't
I'm
connect
pretty sure
with the
that's a
three-point line.
right-handed
Ralph,
shot,
it's
if I'm
obvious
looking
that
at
the
it
tournament is
correctly.
very competitive this
Maybe
year.
I can't
These
tell
two teams
anything.
have showed that they belong.
Oh,
They played
dear.
great in the first
Great, we
half,
got
and
it.
now it's likely that this contest will go down to the wire.
Well, my gut tells me that this one is going to come down to coaching
Oof,
on
off
both
the side of
sides.
the
I
backboard.
think
Not
the
good.
coach's strategic maneuvers here
Haven't scored in
are going to
2.5
be the big
minutes.
difference.
Well, they're
Making
about to,
sure
I
that
think.
the star
Yeah.
players are getting the ball in the right place. Will
Oh,
be
cool.
huge.
Now they're in their full court pressure. I'm so scared. Ooh, ah, wow. So scary.
Barry.
They just passed it along to the dude in front and just had him lay it in. Cool, we're up by 8 again.
Smith gets the pass. In the lane. The
Nope,
shot
we got the
won't
ball
fall.
back, so this is good. We're running, we're running. Oh,
And
they're
they'll continue to
starting to
foul.
foul.
It's all about stopping the clock.
Keep the game under
Oh,
control.
this is going to take a little bit, isn't it? I'm
Around
just
a
gonna
minute
shoot it.
remaining. Do they need a
What?
timeout here, Ralph?
Gus, they definitely need a timeout. They've lost their
He hit it from like 33 feet out with a hand in his face. Actually, that may have been more like 28 feet out, because this is still
With the
back
ball.
when I believe the three-point line
He
was
shoots
20
from the left
feet
side
9
of the
inches
circle.
for
No.
men's college basketball. Okay, we're running.
Pushes it.
We're running. Oh, now they're going to foul. Can never tell. Edgar Sosa, I do remember him at Louisville. He was like a 4-year dude, right?
He shoots from downtown.
Well,
He
that's
misses
not
from
going
long
in.
range.
We're up by 11. I'd rather
on
them
the right wing.
take clock off
Lets it go.
instead of fouling us
Can't get it
constantly.
to go. Woods takes the pass.
Oh, are they not going to foul? Oh, they might be. I can't tell. Oh, good. They're not fouling. Thank God. We're up by more than 10, so they're not going to foul. That's good. This game will be quicker than the last few.
Rising. It's no good.
Cool, let him take the last shot. Whatever. 3,
Long pass
2,
down court.
1.
Blocked.
Blocked!
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere.
Blocked the 3.
They'll throw this one in from the side.
Okay. I'll let you shoot it if you can get it in and up. Wow. They did.
Outside J won't go.
It's
We
all
won by
about
11.
shot
Cool.
selection, Gus. It's so
You would think
important
there'd
to
be a
take
little
good shots.
celebrating,
Not necessarily
like,
the shot the
no, they have to
defense
cut
wants
to
you
the
take.
cutscene and do the same
We've said it
celebration
so
that they
many
keep
times,
doing.
Survive and advance well.
Oh, they're kicking things. Wow, they're so upset. Players of the game. Norris Cole, 7 points, 3 assists, 4 steals. Did not shoot well, but that's okay. The 1-3 he made was insane. Yeah, we shot the ball. Definitely better than them. I just want to see who's on this Louisville team that we may have recognized. Smarto Samuels, I remember. Yeah, Edgar Sosa, I remember. Oh, Peyton Siva, I definitely remember that name from them. And that's like it that I remember from this team. Probably because they didn't win a title, and then Rick Pitino decided to Pitino himself. Or I guess technically the school got Pitinoed. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, this one, we're playing Michigan State now. Would this have been Draymond Green, Michigan State? Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, D. Green. Oh, and Kalen Lucas, I remember him. Points per game, 102-21. Okay, I think we're kind of screwed if they're going to score that much. They're not, though. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen, partly because the games only have 5-minute halves. Because I'm not trying to be here all night winning the NCAA tournament. I'm trying to win it in, like, 2 hours. I figure this is a good one-off. I may go back and dive into our Dynasty mode of this game later on in the week, depending. I know that at some point I'm going to stream Pokemon Emerald. I know next weekend I probably won't be streaming
Welcome to
much
CBS Sports
because,
coverage of the NCAA tournament. It's the Elite Eight. Today's game is between
because I have a final exam a week from tomorrow. And another one. We do not get the tip.
Underway.
0 for 4 now.
Way out on the right wing.
Jeez, that was
And no! Pulls it in.
surprising.
Cole receives the ball. The Vikings set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
If you have a good postman, it's very tough to
Okay.
defend. Everything centers on him.
Entry pass in the paint.
And one,
he's
no,
fouled.
just a foul. Cool. Oh, Raymar Morgan. I do
Once
remember
again, it
Raymar
needs to be
Morgan that
aggressive
name.
defensively.
There's nothing wrong with
I mean,
being
God,
aggressive.
Izzo was the coach. He still is the coach there.
Here's another solid junior build.
You want leaders on your team. At least I did when I was
Can't tell if
coaching.
that Spartan looks like he's rendered well or rendered
Always
poorly.
be to your advantage.
I truly have no, like,
He got them both.
he looks like, I can't tell if it's like bad on purpose
Thanks for
because
joining
it's
us here
supposed to
on
be an
CBS
exaggerated
Sports. Gus
Spartan,
Johnson along with Bill
or if it's
Raftery.
like, oh my lord, why did I do
Ball
that?
is saved. Great
Okay,
job.
that was bad.
Summer handles the feed.
Oh lord, we're giving up a bucket here.
You can blink
Yep.
and he could have 20 on it. This young man can put the biscuit in
But
the
yeah,
basket.
This guy is really a proficient
tell.
scorer. He
At least
really
he's
finds
there,
ways to
which
put
is
up
cool.
points.
Man down low as the ball hits the wing.
Okay, let's just do some motion. Yeah, I'm not shooting it with you. Okay, well, let's reset and try getting Cole something.
Now with 10 to shoot. Shots
Ooh,
up.
that was
He can't
totally
get
a
it up.
travel.
Pulls it down.
He picked up his dribble and then
Summer
1-2
handles the
spun.
pass.
And then it was like he had spun with the ball, then decided to spin without it, and that totally didn't work.
Inside.
Okay, so we've made both our free throws. We have yet to make a field goal. Not
Dump it
the
inside.
start we would like. Oh, nope. Yep, I saw that canned animation from a mile away.
And it's gonna
Hey,
be out of
steal?
bounds. No,
Nope.
great save.
Great save to them. That's not really a great save. If it went out, it still would have been their ball.
In the lane. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Brown receives the pass. And he's fouled.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to win this game at the free throw line? Terrell Summers, I don't remember that
Lines
one.
up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Raph, these two teams in the first half
Boom.
of this tournament
You
game
made the
have
first.
shown that they definitely belong.
Am I starting to be
It's
not
obvious
terrible
to
with
me
free
that
throw
neither
shooting?
one
Cool.
is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now.
4-4 at the
Goal at this
line.
point
Let's
is to remain
go.
close. You don't want to fall too far behind.
Yeah, I'm just like
These
the
teams are
menuing,
demonstrating
the in-game
this one
menuing.
may
I mean,
go
in-game
down to the
menuing
wire.
during like the actual
They work it around the perimeter.
play
He goes for
is
three.
really tough,
He missed it.
See
but
the
this
floor.
is so
It's an
bad.
easy, fast
It
break.
takes like 10 seconds just to get into something. Let alone
On the
figure
way.
out what you want to do. It's like how 2K used to have it where... wow, we actually made a field goal. Cool. 2K used to have it where to make subs, you would hit the one arrow like you do still, but the way that then to change the subs was not button-based. It was like you had to scroll through with the arrow keys every single person. And it's like, well, that's not very efficient. That's not very fast. It would take you the whole possession to do anything. And by the time you'd actually figure stuff out, you'd probably
We
lose
are
the
at
ball.
the 2-minute mark. Shot clock shows
Okay, that
10.
worked. Cool, another foul. Yeah, Kalen Lucas. Definitely remember Kalen
Aggressive on
Lucas.
defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
I don't know what he really majored
Coach,
in real
it's
life.
tough when almost everyone on the floor can knock down
This
three.
would have been his junior year?
You gotta
It
love
was
it.
his
When your
junior
team
year
can
they
knock
made the
it down
tournament.
at such a high rate.
Maybe that was the NIT season? I can't remember. Everything gets fuzzy, you know? If you're watching this stuff 12 years later, and you're trying to remember it back, it all gets fuzzy. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that thing happened, and that guy was there, and sometimes
It's stripped.
things
At
get
his
murky.
hands. Now an opportunity the other way.
Another bucket for
And
Cole.
Cole is just as skilled scoring as he
8-0
is
run.
distributing the
Let's
basketball.
What's great
go.
about this kid is his ability to find the open man
Hey, if
and
it's your
also
first
put
time
up some
here,
points.
say hi.
It's a skill.
Let me know who you think is going to win the NCAA tournament this year. I can't believe that he fouled.
Once
Let me know who
again,
you think is going to win the NCAA tournament this year. Also, if you have any big upsets, I want to hear about those. I'm not sure what my upsets are. Maybe one of those 11s, like from the first four, ends up with it. But I also wonder, like, what'll happen with this tournament having some special circumstances, like those added teams, and the fact that suddenly games could then become no
The
contest.
ball stripped.
That's kind of crazy. The whole setup of the tournament is just fascinating. Another bucket for Cole. Let's go. Yeah, also, if you're new here, please say hi in the chat. And also give me a follow. I'm on the road to 50 followers. That's my next big goal, so would love to hit it sooner rather than later.
Now in transition.
Yeah, I'll pull up. Why
Dials up
not?
a long-range
Oh
shot.
my god. He has 11. Cool. It's not even halftime. And if we really blow him out, we're not going to have to worry about intentional fouls at all. Remember when we were losing? Yeah, not a thing.
Jump shot. Shots
Hey, let's go. Push, push, pull up.
Lots of room. No
Nope.
look from downtown.
I mean, he wasn't the best three-point shooter, but he was open. Maybe there's a reason for that.
Foul on the
Foul, okay. It is weird seeing names on the backs of the jerseys because I'm pretty sure they didn't have them
Plus, he understands
at
what
this
he can
point. Like,
do
this is
and
like the
what he needs to
first
do.
year, the
When a
second
team
year
gets a performance
in a
like
while,
this,
I'm pretty
they
sure.
usually are positioned
Like, for
to win.
years, they did not have names on the backs of the jerseys. You know, we'll have to look
Out
the
on the
next
left
time we
wing.
see the backs of their jerseys. I'm about to sneeze. Good morning.
Fired.
Hey! Hit it as time ran out. Nice.
One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And let's take a moment to look at some team stats.
Up by
on both
11?
sides.
Cole has more points than Michigan State does as a team. Cool.
Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us.
That's
We
not
have to
gonna
go,
work.
and somebody.
Okay, it's gonna work.
I'll
Cool.
tell you what, momentum is so important right
The
now.
closeouts
One
in
of
this
the
game
goals for
make
either
no
team is to
sense.
get on a little run, get a bit of separation.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to shoot it.
Make plays and come from behind to win.
When the same button is steal and shoot, which it still is, you're gonna end up with stuff like that
Good
sometimes.
job defensively.
In transition, this is where you
Boom!
solid, Gus.
This guy is a complete player in the.
Wham! With the right
Those
hand.
type of post players.
Oh, did I lose audio? I think I lost audio,
Passes
man.
it a little. Skilled
Well, it's back
player.
now.
Great head for the game.
They couldn't handle my Joe Tate impression, so they decided to go silent, I guess.
Reaching in, you get in trouble.
I mean, it's cool that they have, like, defense signs and stuff. I mean, obviously the people look worse than they do in, like... I mean, they don't look terrible. They definitely look worse than they do in NCAA Football 14. Oh no, how will I ever beat this pressure?
Can finish.
Every time. Works without fail. Up by 16, let's go.
Second personal
Foul,
foul.
cool. That's definitely not what Tom Izzo looks like, but they only had like 10 coach options, which for some reason they still only had like 10 coach options in NCAA Football 14 instead of like a, hey, you can create a player that looks like all these things. Why not have like a coach head creator? That would be smart.
Sideline inbound.
What do I know? Oh, come on now.
Green receives the ball.
They made it. Wow, Draymond Green doing something he can't do now, which is shoot.
Cunningham handles the feed.
Ooh, I totally could have put that up.
He shoots from the
I
corner.
left him open.
Outside
I think I
J-Bo
know why.
goes.
It's all about shot
I'm gonna,
selection,
if they call a
So
timeout at
important
any
to take
point
good
before,
shots,
like,
and not necessarily the shot
you know, the
defense
last
wants you to
minute
take.
when the auto subs come in,
Offensively, they'll set up
I'm gonna
from the
swap out Brown and put in Harmon. Because Harmon's a better shooter.
sideline.
He's also
14 foul.
short, though. Granted, so is Brown.
They're
I
set
mean,
to
at the
throw it
mid-major
in from
level,
the
you're
side.
starting 4 guards. And nobody's really tall. Like, your tallest guy is like 6'8",
Looking
if
for a
you're
good
lucky.
shot.
And usually you have like some big,
Not
if
this
you're one of
time.
those, like some of
And he
the
lays it up
mid-majors. You have some like power forward who's really only like 6'4". Kind of like Bruce Brown, actually.
Montgomery handles the feed.
Hey, let's go. We're up by 14. I'm not going to just go crazy. I'm probably just going to try and run out the clock. Mostly. Because what else am I going
Handles
to
the
do?
pass. In the lane. He doesn't get the hoop.
Missed it. We got a rebound. Let's try and extend this lead. Okay, I can do that.
With the
I
ball.
think. Might as well just waste some time. Let's get down to like the 2-minute mark. Unless somebody's that wide open. They're not. Cool, now he's on the left side with it.
The shot
Just
clock
passed
down
it to
10.
every triangle guy. And
Cunningham
nobody got open.
receives the ball.
Cool.
Now we've got a turnover.
Oh, now we turned it
Someone
over.
receives
Wow.
the pass.
We're still up by
We are
14,
at the
so it's fine.
2-minute mark.
I just would like to
First
stay
half,
up
both
enough
clubs
to
shot the
avoid
ball
the
well, rebounded
late game
and completed.
fouling that happens
Second
that
half
just
has been
I
a
hate so
completely
much in this
different
game.
story.
Nice
I'm not sure what
block.
happened during halftime, but the
Let's
wheels
go.
definitely fell off somewhere along the
Run
way.
with
This one
it.
was close in the first half, but this one is over now. It's unfortunate.
It's over now. It's unfortunate. Not really unfortunate. It depends on who you're a fan of.
Brown
If you're a fan of one of the teams that whose colors are green and white, then yeah, you're probably not a fan. But if you're a fan of the other team whose colors are
puts
green
up
and
the
white,
tray.
you're loving this
And he's
upset.
no good from downtown. Top of the key. 15
Oh
foul.
God, why would you foul? Whatever.
Made this long-range shot look easy.
He's a shooter. Nylon.
And now the mass subs coming. Raymar Morgan.
Keys to stay focused on the task at hand.
These are all just like such blasts from the past.
His team needs him to
Like,
perform
I mean,
at
it
his
feels
best
like a
now.
lifetime ago. Some of these guys have had legitimately successful NBA careers, and now they're gone. Like, they retired. And they weren't even, like, short careers either.
Pushes it.
Okay, cool. It's,
In the
okay,
lane.
that's not
He
what I meant to do,
nails
but
the
that's
bucket.
fine. He banked it in.
This
Cool.
guy is really known as a power guy.
Hopefully,
Gets it down deep in
they
the
don't
box.
intentionally
This kid
foul.
can knock it down.
No!
They're backing off.
Cole receives
Oh,
the pass.
crap. Oh, wait. They usually, yep,
We are at
right
the
around the
1-minute
105
mark. Let's take another look at how our focus players are managing here in the second half.
There are a lot
Now,
of
all
things
these
that
other
don't
guys are
always
in,
show
all
up
the
stat
bench
sheet,
guys.
These guys could have a horrible
I
game up
truly
to this point,
don't
so long
want
as they step
to
up,
have the ball
make a
if they're
big
going to try
play when
fouling.
called upon.
It wastes
Green
more time
receives
than
the
it's
ball.
worth at this point.
He comes away with
See what I mean? We stole the ball and then immediately get fouled. Now what? Oh my god. Oh, Corey Lucius. I remember the name Corey Lucius.
jump shot. He gets
God,
the
I
shot
made
to
it too.
fall.
Okay, we're up by 16. Can they stop fouling, please?
They work it around the perimeter. Wide open. He can't get the bucket to fall.
There they go.
Down the lane. Finger roll.
Okay, they have nobody guarding full court. I assume that they've called people off. Yes, thank God. We can practically dribble out the clock and get to the final four.
Dump it inside. Shots up. Now with 10
That
to
was
shoot.
not a good shot, but that should be enough to get them to... I was
The
going to
shot
say
won't
dribble out the
fall.
clock, but never mind. 4, 3, 2,
Defender
1.
right up on the ball.
That
With
wasn't
the
even
big
close.
shot. No.
It's a good thing we weren't close in this game. Otherwise, that would have been a bad
All right,
final
this
shot
one's
attempt.
over. One team moves on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's the same animation we've seen like 3 times already. No surprise, Norris Cole, once again, the player of the game. Let's see, I do want to see if anyone else I recognize from this team. Raymar Morgan, I remember. Draymond Green, we all know who Draymond Green is, especially in Cleveland. Darrell Summers, maybe? Kalen Lucas, I remember. No. Yeah, Corey Lucius, I remember that name. And that's it. Alrighty, let's go to the final four, where we will be playing Duke. Cat, wait, what? So I know I'm playing to mess this whole thing up and make it all weird. How did Cal make the final four? Are we gonna have to beat 7-seeded Cal for the title? Really? 2010 Final Four in Indianapolis. We're up against Duke. This would have been, oh my God, John Shire, Kyle Singler, Brian Zubek. God. Takes you back. The who's who of who do you hate in college basketball from about a decade or so ago. Because this would have been post-Reddick. Would it be post-Paulus? Like, was Paulus, I guess at this point, he was the quarterback for Syracuse? Remember that, Greg Paulus? I do. It's such a bizarre one that it's like, yeah, he just randomly became the quarterback at Syracuse for a year. After playing for 4 years as a forward at Duke.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Final Four. How about that?
Tonight's
Today's game is between the
go.
Cleveland State Vikings and the
They don't even
Duke
give
Blue
seeds
Devils.
anymore. Oh, no, they do now. Here they do.
Survive.
Yeah,
and
7 beat a
advance.
5?
It's the key
What?
to the NCAA tournament.
This is not at all like the
These
real
four
tournament.
teams have been able to
Okay, I do
master
wanna
the
see
philosophy,
if
but
they say
eventually
the other, if they
only
show the other
one
teams.
will become
Let's see
national
Duke.
champion.
Okay, Andre Dawkins, John Shire, yep. Brian Zubek.
And here's what
Yeah,
the
Lance
plan of
Thomas,
attack
I
is
remember
for
that
either
one, yep.
team in regards to
Let's see, 5th time. Still didn't win the tip. I don't think we're going to win a tip. But look at that. It's the final 4. It even says so.
Receives the ball. Montgomery on the move. The Vikings in their 4-round-1 motion.
Hey, we made a bucket.
The ability
Cool.
to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
And he's fouled.
Pretty sure Shire played in Israel for a few
Let's get
years.
another look at the layup.
I think he went pro in Europe, if I remember correctly.
They've just got to be completed.
Okay, Dawkins is out. I have no clue who's in.
Sideline inbound.
Who would Cal have had at this point
And
that
there's
was
a
that
bad
good?
pass.
That was actually, like, legitimately not terrible of this
Both
game.
teams are looking to get something going.
Must actually get that
Dump it
steal.
inside. Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Rafter.
The governor!
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Hey, cool. We got the
Get
ball
out,
back.
Phil.
Cole handles the feed. Fires.
I mean, that
he
was
can't get the
technically open.
Singler
Swing
handles
the
the
ball.
pass.
Maybe.
It's
Hey, let's
stripped.
go.
Active
Another
hands.
steal, because this game is so
On the wing.
busted.
Shots up. Not this time. Snatches
Not
the
busted
ball.
enough, but pretty busted, I'll tell you.
On the left side. He shoots from the top of the circle.
Oh my god. You see that in and out and back in? God.
Brown receives the pass.
He never.
And yet
Why?
another
I thought that was
missed field goal
Montgomery.
attempt, Coach. They're
You
struggling.
know what? I may
I
have
don't
to
think
make
any of
subs
them
here.
are
If we're actually
concentrating
not
right
going to
now.
win, we're going to win.
It's
I'm
stolen.
not too concerned.
Out on the left wing.
Ooh. Not what you want to see.
Foul on the play.
Fouled. Cool. God, Zubek is a large man. He's a
Obviously, too
large
aggressive
dude.
here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations,
He's
guys.
7'1".
Anderson, now in his junior year, has a role on this team, one in which the coaching staff expects him
I
to
don't know why they say
fulfill.
Andrew.
Daily
Andrew.
Juniors and seniors are such
I guess his name is
of any
Postan.
Having
DeAndre.
experienced kids like him, it can
Eh,
really
close
help
enough,
coaches
whatever.
and reinforce
I mean, I
team
appreciate them
philosophy.
trying, considering this
minutes
game
left
technically
on
had
the
no
game
names
clock.
in it,
They work the perimeter.
and just fake players entirely.
Heat check time from long range.
My.
But he misses his target.
And that's a rebound in the bucket.
Elevation.
This guy is a complete player in the post.
He's got a variety of moves, quick feet, great hands. What more do you need
Well,
from a
don't have our
postman?
center
Just
dribble,
a
Alex.
complete
That would be
post-up
smart.
player.
Because I don't think your 6'11" guy should ever put the ball on the ground. Really, or in the air, but yeah.
Cross court.
Shoot from back there.
Second team foul.
Hey, another foul. Cool. That's 2 on Zubek.
Too aggressive on
Alrighty.
defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
How
2
about the
points, 2
action so
steals
far,
for
Coach?
Brown.
Some good postseason
Made the
tournament
3.
action. I'm certain the people watching
This
are
game is tied
enjoying
again.
this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night.
I assume this
one
was
bad
Lucas
night,
Oil,
and
or
your
whatever it was
season is
called
over.
back in the day.
It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these very competitive teams will be out, and their season will be over.
Wow, way to be a downer, Bill.
On the right side. Kelly.
That was the right idea. Oh my god, how the hell did we get the ball back?
Shots off.
We still didn't
Give me
score.
that. We are at the 2-minute mark. Long lead pass.
And we got the ball back because of the canned animation.
Jump shot.
Squared up
Okay,
on the
cool.
catch. Got
I'll
his
take it. I'm
puppies
not
in
gonna
order.
complain, but like, ugly.
How about that?
We should not be up by 1, I feel like. And by we should not be up by 1, I mean
On the
we
left
should be
side.
getting slaughtered. And I thought that was Lattice first.
Shots up.
Ooh, off the side of the backboard.
Competitive, Gus.
Come on now, is
On
he
the left
hurt?
side.
No, he's not hurt.
He missed it.
They
He's
should
just
look
like
to push it
he's
now.
just like
A little
slowly
low
trying to
rush.
pretend that he was fouled or something.
He strokes it.
Oof,
He
not
can't
good.
get it to go.
He owns the window.
On the
This
left
is
side.
going to
We are at the
this
1
is
minute
actually like a
mark.
close game at the moment, which is weird. Especially with how our past few games are.
Now with the ball screen.
And that
Nice
one is
block. And they got the ball back. At least they didn't
Shots
make
off.
it.
C reacting. How alert, Gus.
Cross court.
You see guys don't move, like the pass is coming and he's not moving toward where the pass would be. He's just kind of there. He exists. Nope, not gonna do that. Sure,
He
hit it,
goes
Cole.
for three. Nice.
Yeah,
You
let's
always want your
go.
players going hard to the basket like
He was never
that.
a
Wouldn't
great
you agree,
shooter,
Coach?
but he was
Gus,
a
when you
he was a
drive to the
threat. Like
target,
you had to
only
pay him
good things
attention
happen.
out there.
Drives like that usually end up
All right, he
with
still
a
does
basket
ball.
and
Wow,
or
the
a foul.
frame rate,
It's a
the
team effort
frame
across the board so
rate.
far today, Coach.
It's been great teamwork, Gus. The guys are helping one another out at the defensive end, making that extra pass at the offensive end. It makes for good, fun basketball.
18 seconds left.
Looking for the bomb.
Wow, right out of the inbound. Oh, that was not good.
Out on the
Didn't we
left wing.
trailing at halftime?
No. Gets the rebound. Shots off.
No, we are not. We're only up by one. So this is actually going to be a tough game. Sort of.
Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Let's take a look at our
See, what are
game
they?
summary to this point.
27%. That explains a lot.
By looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing.
Second half of play, Coach. NCAA tournament doesn't get much bigger than this.
Ooh,
Who's
cool.
going to fight
We got a
to
bucket
ensure
right out of
they
that.
move on
Good.
to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
One thing that separates who can march on and win 6 in a row from those who can't is the ability to handle pressure, the ability to play with poise.
Okay, so R3 lets me see everybody.
Montgomery receives the ball. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a
The
rhythm.
foul, cool. Oh, Nolan Smith. Yeah, I remember Nolan Smith.
He winds up with the
Definitely
foul.
remember him.
Always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple
It looks like that says like
concept that
oil
applies to
something
everyone,
grill.
regardless of
So it
age
must have
or
still been Lucas
experience.
Oil back at
Gets two
this
at the
point.
charity stripe.
Like how it's not Safeco Field anymore. I don't even think it's a field. I think it's a
In the
park now.
post. In the lane.
Or like it used to be Quicken Loans Arena. Now it's Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. What changed with the building that suddenly it's now a field house
Down the
instead
lane.
of an arena?
Eagle roll. So easy.
Nothing makes sense. Okay, nice spin, I suppose.
Off the
Nice
mark.
rebound
Hits the
because
glass
Zubek is
offensively.
5 inches taller than most everyone on Cleveland State who's tall.
He strips him
Nope,
clean.
that's not going to work.
Smith gets the pass.
Go shoot it, why not?
He rejects
Not
it.
you, but that's fine. Is
Out
that
of
our
bounds,
ball?
Change of possession.
Oh, change of possession, they say. Cool, it's ours. Great, let's run. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're shooting. We're making,
Up and
yay!
in. Ha, ha.
Up by 7 now.
Can't put it down.
I mean, their best option is to just get an
Handles the
offensive
pass.
rebound.
He shoots from
That's
the corner.
not a guy who should be
And
shooting.
no! What a
This
rebound!
game at least.
It's fine.
Oh, jump stop
He missed
action.
it.
Okay.
Shout and fill.
This game has actually shown me some new things today
Singler on the left
over the
side.
course of
We're at
5
the
games
3-minute
now.
mark. Thomas handles the feed. Fires. Shots off.
Oh, nope.
Rebound inside.
Zubek again, though.
Magnificent.
Brown receives the ball.
Oh, he finished. Wow. Cool. Now we're up
Smith
7.
receives the ball.
Put a little English on it.
Man. Still up by 5, though. I was worried that this game would be
Brown
coded so
receives
poorly.
the
It would have
pass.
called that
He buries
a
the
backcourt
three.
violation because it looked like half of the foot got across. Would not have put it past this game.
We are at the 2-minute mark. They work the perimeter. Doesn't get much better than this in NCAA tournament basketball.
That was
Close
wide
first
open,
half.
yeah.
Second half has been much the same. And Bill, I've got a hunch that it's going to come down to the final few possessions.
Hey, Gus, I think this
Okay,
is going
Golden State
right to the
ball.
finish line. I think this game may come down to the last possession. These teams are
just
competing and
the last.
executing to a very high level. I mean, they're making every
Couple
big
hairs
shot.
on the lens.
Both of these clubs.
Happens.
On the outside.
Fine, then you want it
He
so
launches
badly,
a
there you
three.
go. Missed the shot.
Comes up empty from deep.
God, if they have like full tournament
takes it away.
stats,
Cunningham
they're gonna be
on the
really
move.
bad for him
On the
shooting
wing.
threes.
He tries the three. He buries it from
You know what?
downtown.
Prove me wrong. Why don't you? It's like that meme.
What a flush.
We're still up by 7 with 80 seconds left.
Cunningham handles the pass. He shoots from the
It was
deep
wide
corner.
open, but-
Outside Jay won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so
believe
important
we've
to
made
take good
all
shots,
6 of our
and
free
not
throws.
necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take. Total control.
No
Knows where to
chance of
be.
me stopping that.
Location. A
No
high rent
chance.
district.
This one may go down to the final
Okay.
buzzer wrap. Here
They're
we
not
go.
going to
Those games
intentionally
like
foul.
this, Gus,
Cool.
offensive and defensive execution
I'm going to take off as
is
much
very,
time as they want.
Very, very
Or as they'll
important.
let me.
They work the perimeter.
How much time's left?
He lets it go. Now with 10
Okay,
to
well, there
shoot.
was like 8 on the shot clock and he banked it. Cool. Timeout, Coach K. K. Man,
And after the timeout, we're
This
all
is a
set to
fun
pick
game.
things up.
this is... it's fun to relive this, you know, a couple times a
Smith
year.
receives the pass. He shoots from the corner. Misses from the
Nice
outside.
putback for single.
Gets it to go.
Now they
Now
really
we're gonna
have
be
to foul in
fouled.
order to stop the clock, Gus.
That is how you spell Krzyzewski.
And of course another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
Thank you for running backward with it and actually
Some people
taking
dread
3
this part of
seconds
the
off.
game, Gus. The losing
Amazing.
team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
Now about half a second.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good
Sorry,
strategy.
0.6 came. My
This
mistake.
layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's
Now
incredibly
let's see.
deflating
One
when you
more
don't.
here. Let's go backward with it and try and take some more time off. Run!
And I think that's his disqualifying foul. And the foul will
Fire
stop
at
the
7.
clock momentarily.
I mean, isn't
They
that
set it
Nolan
up from
Smith
the
who gets to come
baseline.
in, though? Nolan's pretty good. Nolan, like, was drafted.
Foul. And that's
That's
not
not
the
like
clock again.
second and a half. Cool, so it took them to get to like 8 fouls. It took like 8 seconds. Great.
To the line. Got it.
Hey, made the first. Go figure, I complained so much about this free throw mechanism. It seems to be that I'm not terrible at making free throws now. Okay, I spoke
Not
too
this
soon.
time.
15.6 left. We're up by 6. I'm not concerned.
And we're back.
I just want
Ready
this
to
to
get things
end.
going.
Hopefully Duke takes a
Again
while.
after the timeout. Out on the right wing. Taken away.
Well, we
And
got
of
the ball
course,
back,
another foul
so
as they try to remain close.
cool.
Not much else they can do.
I think Andre Dawkins is a coach now. I think he's like a D1 coach.
1 plus
Somewhere.
1 if it's good.
Is he like the head coach of Arkansas or something? I have no clue. I need to look that up. Now that I have 2 seconds with this terrible late game foul. Andre Dawkins is only 29. He's definitely not a coach. What do I know? I don't know what he's doing, but he ended up playing 4 games in the NBA. Alrighty.
And we're ready.
Isn't there a Coach
And
Dawkins
we're back. Gus
somewhere?
Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound.
That was Coach at
after the
LSU.
timeout.
I can't remember.
Length of the floor. With the clock winding down.
Wow, he made it as the
Nails
buzzer
three ball.
rang. Cool.
We've
We'll take
said
it.
so many times,
30 to
survive
27.
and
We're
advance.
on to the
One-
title game.
one survive and
Survive in advance, it always is. Cole, once again, player of the game for us. Let's see, who else do I remember from this Duke team? Zubek, yep. Lance Thomas, remember that name. Singler, don't remember Dawkins as much. John Shire, yep. Nolan Smith, Ryan Kelly, who played for the Lakers. Miles Plumlee, who's still in the league. Nope. Seth Curry. After transferring from Liberty. Really? I did not realize that, and he didn't play at all. He's been in the league for a hot second now. 30 to 27. Wow, we were 16-8 on the boards. We were out-rebounded. That's okay, though. We're going to the title game. And like SFFGG said, championship's coming to Cleveland. We're going to make it happen. Let's see, who are we facing? I would laugh if we're facing Cal. We're not. Okay. We had to beat one team on Tobacco Road. Let's beat the other. Ed Davis. God. Is that Larry Drew too? Oh my god. I think that's who that is. I'm actually going to swap the starting lineup, though. I'm going to take out Cunningham. I'm going to put Harmon in at the 3. I know, crazy. Going crazy. He was a walk-on at first. Granted, Cleveland State this year feels like they're playing like 4 walk-ons. Don't know who else is on their team, but yeah, Ed Davis is pretty good. Let's do this thing. I wonder how they pick the guy who like ends up playing here. Because if you have multiple players, what's kind of cool is that they actually like put multiple people out here. And somehow they've had or have Weather Channel data that would influence what this looks like. So like if I was playing in the summer, there wouldn't be snow on the ground because there's no snow on the ground in Cleveland in the summer.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA National Championship. Today's game is between the Cleveland State Vikings and the North Carolina Tar Heels. And our starting lineup.
Gus, the kids at the point guard position.
I couldn't say anything. How could I possibly say
that
anything?
matchup as well.
See, yeah, Larry Drew, Dexter Strickland, I remember that name. Don't remember Thompson or Ginney.
When we get going here
You remember
today,
Ed
these
Davis.
will be the keys that each team will be paying special.
Let's see if we can win this. Can we win the tip? Nope. 0 for 6 on the tips. But you know what? If it's like any of the last 5, we're going to be okay. God dang it.
Good grief, what's
Already
that
starting
shot
out
all
looking
about?
ridiculous.
And we're going the other
Roy
way.
Williams, still the head coach there. God, how little has changed sometimes.
The Tar Heels and now getting set up
Excuse me.
for around 1. If you don't
That's what happens when you're yawning because of the time
Davis
change.
receives the ball. Off the mark.
Wow, we got
pulls
the
it
ball
down.
back. Cool. Cole has it. Just run with it. Okay,
On the
never
right
mind.
side.
Pass it.
Thanks for
Go
joining
up
us
with
here
it.
on CBS Sports.
That
Gus
was off
Johnson
the side of the
along with
backboard
Bill
again.
Raftery.
Cool.
Dump it inside.
Well, they just dumped it inside. How'd that work
Shots
out for
off.
them?
Nice rebound. Cole
Hold on.
handles the feed.
No. Well, I had him start for a reason.
He unloads the three.
The reason
He
was
comes up empty.
to shoot and score, hopefully. Because he's tiny.
They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, but he misses his target.
Oh,
Shots up,
nice.
shots off.
It's going to be like a scoreless
On the
game
left
for a
side.
while. The fact that that pass did not go out of bounds is just a testament to this game's utter ridiculousness. I'm sorry.
He shoots from the corner. The Vikings.
Nice
can't find the
offensive
basket at all,
rebound.
Coach.
You know, they're really not taking
Another
advantage of
offensive
their
rebound.
opportunities. No legs left, Gus.
You got to make one
He
of them,
missed it.
Brown.
Drew handles the pass.
Not driving and kicking. You're so undersized compared to them, it feels like.
And they
That's
come up
okay. You
with
don't
a
need
steal.
size when you're stealing it from them like that and picking
We're
their
at the
pockets.
3-minute mark. Jump shot. The Vikings can't get
2 minutes in,
anything to
neither
fall.
team has
I'll tell
scored.
you, Gus, when a team
This
is
game is
shooting
an
the ball this
embarrassment.
poorly, they must get the ball back.
I'm
on
not
defense,
talking like the
create
video
some
game. I'm
turnovers,
talking
and get
my
some run out.
gameplay,
And misses.
skills
Takes
/
the
lack
board.
thereof.
Heat
Pull
check
up.
time from long range.
Finally hit a three.
Oh!
Look at that,
When
the
you can pass
lineup
the
change
board like he does,
paying
it makes
off
the
for
coach's
us right
job
now.
a bit easy.
Gus, he can really put up points and find his teammates. A well-rounded player is a good feel for the game.
Good,
He
good,
can't get
good,
it to
good.
go. Montgomery receives the pass. He tries the three. And
Nope,
it's no
not
good
a
from
chance.
downtown.
It's okay though. They haven't scored. That's what matters.
They work it into a double
Now
team
they've
in the
scored.
post.
there was nothing we could do about that. I believe that's the
We
6th
are
time
at
we've
the
seen.
2-minute
Let's
mark.
win these last 2 minutes.
We're at the midway point in the first half. And coach, this one is shaping up to
Okay,
be a
that
good one.
Well, these
was
two teams are showing
weird.
just how well they match up.
That ball was like
Parity at an all-time
ping-ponging
high.
off of
You
people.
expect to see these type
Very
of games
odd.
in the tournament. It's a shame that one of these clubs will be out when the final buzzer sounds.
Yeah, because it's the championship
And no!
game. One of them's
Goes
going to
down
cut
the
down the
rebound.
net, and the other one's going to be like, oh, we finished second. Boo.
On the right side.
Oh, God, not who I
He
wanted
shoots from
shooting.
outside.
Oh, my God, he made a
And he
three.
hits it. The Vikings are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post rack.
Well, anytime you get a player on the high post who can make
Cannot
plays,
believe that he
put
made a three.
pressure on the
That's
D,
amazing.
and that can lead to some easy open looks.
Watch out. Bam.
And he wasn't in the right spot defensively there, so that's a little bit of a problem. Cole, kick it out.
He looks for
Montgomery.
three.
Nope.
No luck from downtown. 1 minute left on the game clock.
Yeah, we don't
On the
have
left
any
side.
points in the paint. Cool.
Shots
Oh
on.
my God, they got the ball back and they
And he
didn't
can't get
score.
the bounce. Give me
Wow, I
that.
really thought they were going to get the second chance bucket.
Shots up. Not
I don't
this
think
time.
Montgomery's hit
Makes them
anything
so
today.
competitive on the
Then again,
glass.
shot timing in this game, to me, makes no sense. Maybe it
And
made
he's
more
fouled.
sense, but I just am not great at timing
Here
shots.
we
in
go.
this.
Let's watch the dunk
What
one
can I
more
say?
time.
Now that's taking it strong through. Big time.
Okay, so that's actually kind of cool that Cunningham now is coming in for the lattice.
And have it stolen away. Now looking
Let's
good.
try the alley-oop. That totally didn't work. But
He shoots from the corner.
that
With no
almost
luck.
did.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Out on the right wing.
God, just... Actually, Ian Eagle does a he normally calls games with Bill Raftery. He does a phenomenal Raftery impression that I think is absolutely hilarious.
Fires.
Squared up on the catch.
Okay, so
That
it's
is
tied.
puppies
Let's
in
try and
order.
get a lead going into halftime. 10... 5... Lost the ball, but that's
He
okay, I
shoots from
think.
the corner.
Nope,
Comes up
we didn't
empty
get it.
from
So
deep.
we're
Gets the
tied
lead.
at halftime, alrighty. In the title game. So we've made 2 threes, including
Up next,
one by our
the road to the
6'11"
Final Four.
center.
Please stay tuned. And, a look at
And that's
game
all of our
summary
scoring.
to give you an idea of how
That's,
these two teams are stacking up against one another so
Not
far.
gonna get the job done. At least we get the ball to start the second half.
Bill, we are set to start the second half. It's the NCAA
Who got it
championship
blocked?
game. I can't wait.
Oh, and it's going the other
Sure you
way?
can't wait.
What?
Let's get this one going.
This is the last half of
Ay,
basketball.
ay, ay.
Both teams have won 5 in a row. They've done
I
some
did
great
not
things
come
to
here
get here,
to lose.
and now it's about finishing strong. No one is thinking about being a
But I
finalist.
don't want to
These players
lose,
should
so
want
let's
to be
keep trying to
championship
actually win this
finalists.
game.
Harmon receives the ball.
He was wide open. I'm surprised that shot was that
They're
poor.
having a tough time winning this
Ugh,
rim.
They
God.
can't get anything.
All we're getting are
These guys
threes,
have it.
and our threes are not falling.
Confidence at the moment couldn't be any lower.
Okay, we got
Loose
a
ball
steal
saves
almost.
it. Great
Nope,
play.
stays with them.
They'll throw
It's
it
so
in
weird
from the
because it's
side.
like the lights like dim almost on the sides when like a whistle's blown like that.
Both teams are looking to get something going here.
There we go, a steal. Pass it ahead, pass it ahead, go up with it. There we go. Not a foul. And now we're only down one.
It's our call for the foul.
You see what I mean? Like it almost looks like it like
Offensively, they'll
tries
set
to
up from
dim
the
me
side.
out to like a cartoon flashback or something. It's odd.
Jump
Oh,
shot.
that's in. Yeah.
Up and in.
It was wide open. You better make that.
Brown receives the ball.
Okay, let's see here. Can we
Fires
hit
from
that
long
one?
range.
Yes, he can.
And
Tied it
go.
back
What
up.
a big time
Let's
shot.
go. Need to make a bunch of threes here. Oh, we got a steal. Let's go. Run with it. Okay, well, kind of
Now
run
in
with it because we
transition.
decided to pass it back to the guy as far away from the loop as possible.
He launches a three. Can't
Nope.
connect from the three-point
Halfway
line.
down and out.
Strickland handles the pass.
They scored.
Down
Yep.
the lane.
Hey, no one was near him because I was double teaming the point guard with my center.
On the right side.
Nope, don't want him shooting it.
In the lane.
Okay,
Can't
that
get it
was
to go.
terrible.
The
to
Tar
swing the
Heels
ball.
are doing
Come
a
on.
Great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
In the post.
Oh,
Gets it
cool.
to
Now we're down
go.
by 4 with 3 minutes left. We actually have to try winning this game. Oh, I'm not shooting anything again.
On the wing.
But,
He shoots from downtown.
oh, that's a
But he
shot that I
misses his
thought was
target.
going to go down.
Strickland handles
That was
the
pretty
pass.
good. He was open. Oh my god. You just went up for the dunk. What am I supposed to do?
Location. A high
What do you want me
repetition.
to do in this game if he's just going to go right up for the dunk and I cannot stop him?
Harmon takes the pass.
Fires.
Not in. We may actually lose this game. That would not be good.
But they've lost their legs on all their shots. They need some better trips down the floor.
There we go. Oh, I thought I had a steal.
Bill, the championship on the line. Every possession so far is counted. for
Oh my
something.
god, they didn't make it. Thank
Possession
God.
moving forward will be oh so important.
When the game is this close, you have to manage the clock and make the most of your possessions. Now's not the time to attempt low percentage plays, Gus. At this point, these teams
Good
are
rebound.
perfect in
Dunk.
their execution.
Wow. So far, he's been our hero because Lattice is tall. He's made a 3, even though he totally cannot shoot them.
And he's fouled.
Foul. Okay. That's fine. Maybe they'll miss one.
The Nets taking it strong to do.
I guess that
Big
means
time.
fewer fouls. We actually have to intentionally foul.
Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big.
Oh, he missed the first. That's
successful
good.
program.
He's still young, but the coach has him out
Probably
there
gonna make
for a
the
reason.
second.
He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him.
My God, he
Simple
missed them
concept
both.
that
Wow.
applies to everyone,
Okay.
regardless of age or
Let's
experience.
run with it. Pull up.
Wide open.
Yeah, we're only down 1 now. Let's go. Ooh, that's not good.
He puts up the tray.
That
Hits it
wasn't
from
good.
downtown.
Okay, let's try and get a bucket here because there's a minute left.
Montgomery receives the ball. Around
Oh,
the
come on.
minute
That's a
remaining.
shot we've got to be.
Misses from the outside.
Can I go and
on the left
intentionally
side.
foul now? Great.
It's that time, Gus. Time for them to start fouling in order to stop the clock.
What I am going to do is just try and steal the ball. More than anything.
He
Oh
shoots
my
from
God,
the
they were
left
wide
side of the
open.
circle.
Oh, we're down
Gets
6
it to
now
fall.
with less than a minute to go. Let's inside blocked. Ugh.
Terrific reaction.
Might not actually win this game. Wow. Here I thought I was cruising to a title. Instead, we're down by 8 with 43 seconds left.
Harmon with the ball. Steele.
Lost the ball, really? Come on, Cole.
Takes the feed.
I'm not about to play through this whole tournament again.
Fourth team foul. Two shots. Rims
Oh,
out.
missed the first. That's good. Actually, I'm going to pause it here. We're going to put in all of our best three-point shooters. Because not you. 60. This is painful. This is really bad that these are our best three-point shooters. Because I'm not taking out Cole. Yeah, Cole actually would still be one of the best. Oy vey. Needless to say.
No.
Only missed
not
them
this
both, so
time.
that's good for us.
On the right side. And
Oh my
he
god,
hit the
blocked?
shot.
Really? Anybody want to try stealing the ball?
On the outside.
I'm going to have to restart this game because I am
Strips the ball.
totally not about to...
Harmon receives the pass. He launches the ball.
What was that? Oh, I can't hear you. Yeah, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to win the title. It's going to take me 2 tries, but I'm going to win the title. Unless if UNC's that freaking good. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the starting lineup. It was going well at first, and then it wasn't. So let's try that again. And, yeah, keep the legitimate starting lineup that they had. Cool. See if I can figure out anything with how to actually shoot threes in this game. The answer is probably no, because with how poorly I've shot them this whole time. Yeah, we're just... God. They're not even close, these. Is this guy supposed to be like a good shooter, a bad shooter, or what? Is he just supposed to be like a mediocre player? Wow, we made a 3. Maybe that's a good sign. We're into the championship game. We already heard this intro
Welcome
once.
to CBS Sports coverage.
And this stream's going to pass the 2-hour mark. Oh my god, I finally won the tip!
Possession and away we go.
Only took 7 tries.
Out on the wing. Shots up. Comes up
That
empty
was
from
maybe
deep.
not smart.
Strickland handles the feed.
They don't really
The
have
Tar Heels
good
in their
three-point
4-round-1
shooters.
motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck, when to screen.
That's not
Squared
good.
up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
This is bad.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm
don't
Gus
want
Johnson,
him to do
and joining me,
anything like
the man
that.
with all of the insight, the
Okay,
governor,
there's
Bill
Cole.
Rafton.
There we
Down
go.
the
Instead of
lane.
getting blocked, they actually put the layup up.
They work the perimeter.
Thirsty.
He attempts the trifecta. The senior.
They look trying to make it so I cannot win this game, but they're trying to, like, annoy me with it.
In the lane.
That was the right idea.
He missed it.
He was
Give it
open
here.
from the mid-range. It's not a bad shot.
On the left side. From the corner.
Oh
Bang!
my
Got
God.
it from 3.
I'm not about to lose again.
They would like to get it inside to the low block.
Well, we did get it inside, and look what happened.
Strickland receives the pass. Ball stripped.
There we go.
Here they
Run
go
with
in
it, run
transition.
with it, run with it. Pass.
Cunningham
and
receives the ball. Shots
Nope,
up. He
can't
get
make a
it to
bucket.
go. Out on the left wing. And they come up with a steal. Montgomery handles the pass. Heat check time from long
There we
range.
go. It's not really
With the
heat check
answer.
time, but we'll take it. No rebounds. That's what happens when you,
The ball stripped.
Oh my god, did not mean to do that. Gotta hit the rim.
What's he thinking? Snatches the rebound.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Dump it inside.
Oh, he was
shoots from
wide
the
open.
corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
God, we're not guarding people well.
Ball down low, but it's kicked out.
Oh, cool, we
And it's
lost
stolen
it.
away.
Great. He's just going so swell.
Pushing
Push,
in transition.
push, push. Not a foul, but at least we
He can put
scored.
up points and he can move the ball.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well as creating for others. I really enjoy watching it.
Not this
Hey,
time.
they missed
Takes
it.
the board.
Cool, that might be our first
Way
rebound.
out on the right wing.
Heat check
Dials up a
time.
long-range
Why did I
shot
shoot
and
that?
misses.
I don't know.
On the right side. 2 minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from
No.
outside. Coach, we're about
Thank
midway
you
through the
for
first
not
half.
being ridiculous,
Good ball
Gabe.
game. Both teams look like they have a chance to win this thing.
I think
That's
both
only
teams are
two, but
executing
that's
well.
fine. We made
Ultimately,
it.
it's going to come down to who is going to play tougher at the
Complain
defensive
less
end
about made
and
shots,
rebound
although I
the
wish
ball.
it would have been 3.
Now on the run. Out on the right wing.
That was
Shots
ugly.
off.
He owns the window.
It didn't work.
On the left side. In the lane.
Yep.
How about this?
Down
kid?
4. We kind of have to match their speed here, I feel like.
Ball kicked out from the post.
Probably had a decent look there. Ooh, that was
Out
not
of
good.
bounds and a change of possession. Rapid's
Now,
been a great
but
team
they
effort
mean
for
like
these
off
guys.
of them
Every
and
player
us,
stepped
right?
out to the court has been
What are they
really
showing?
focused, which makes it extremely
Shooting?
tough for the opposition.
Yeah, it is our ball. Good.
This type of teamwork is fantastic to watch.
Jump shot.
Oh, I thought that was a good look. At least he dunked it. Cool.
Elevation.
Only down 2. Still getting mauled on the boards.
1 minute left on the game clock.
That's not good.
Fired. Shot
Cool.
Get out and fill.
on the left side.
Wow, we actually, oh my god, I was like, wow, we actually got inside. And we're able to get past a guy. And then we got blocked from behind, so what good was
Goes
that?
out of bounds. What will stay at this end?
Roy Williams,
Sideline
still their head
inbound.
coach. It's amazing that some of these guys have still been at their jobs for so long, because coaching seems to be like, you know, a relatively quick turnaround
Out on
for
the
a lot
left
of
wing.
guys. I mean,
Looking for the bomb.
granted, then you have
No
dudes
look.
like
Get that block.
Greg
Terrific.
Campy, who's been at Oakland for 37 years.
No. Snatches the board.
See, last
On
time
the
we were
left side.
tied at halftime and then got destroyed in the second half.
And he can't get them out.
Oh, cool. They missed their
Give me that.
second chance opportunity. Great. Push. Push. Okay, clearly he's going to be
Out on the
stopped.
wing.
Pull up.
Shots up,
Why did I
with
shoot
no
that
luck.
with him? I
It's
don't know.
mine.
Not great.
Out on the right wing. First team foul.
Oh, cool. So, we're going to be losing at halftime, but we can come back. We can totally come back.
With the foul.
If we're lucky.
And you get in trouble.
And here's a look at the freshman.
Gus, a first-year player just
Mr.
getting his
Strickland.
college career started.
Yeah, I vaguely remember
It's
the
going to be a
name.
treat to watch this young man develop his game.
He missed
Missed
it.
a free throw? Cool. Were they really this bad of a free throw shooting team back in the day?
He hits it.
Cool.
With the big shot.
Nope.
Shots
We're down
off.
by 3 at halftime. I probably could have run something better there and maybe tied it up, but probably not. So that's okay though.
One half
We're
is in
down
the
3.
books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And a look at our game summary.
29%. To only be down 3 after shooting 29%, that feels like a miracle.
Mentally, coach, you're going into the last half of the last game of the season. The championship is on the line. The thoughts and emotions going through the minds of these kids have to be running rampant.
I can guarantee you, Gus, that both teams have reminded their teams that this is the last
Oh
half
no.
of basketball for the season.
Those offensive
Started back
boards
in
are
October for
almost
these
always
guys.
second chance
Now they're in
points
position
for
they've
them.
dreamed of being in. It's time to seize the moment.
That's when we
Get
need
it
to
done.
fall in though. That should have fallen in.
On the left side. First team
I
foul.
don't care if it's a reach in. Those
Offensive
fans
set
are
up
just
from the sideline.
hugging this.
Call for the foul.
Yeah, I don't care if it's another foul. I mean, eventually we're going to have to foul them. Take less time off if we do have to foul them later on in the game.
He shoots from the deep corner.
We
Buries it.
got it?
side. He looks for three.
We needed that. That's the type of shot that we needed to fall. It fell in other games. They like artificially up the difficulty in the championship.
Grabs the rebound.
I'm not about to go down the level in difficulty just to win the title.
He missed it. Batted around. And he comes
There
up
we
with
go.
Can finish. Did a great
The
job
deck, but that's okay.
getting to the hoop on that one, Coach.
A great job, Gus, using his
Foul?
athleticism to get
No.
to the hoop.
And it didn't
make the
fall, but
basket.
they got the ball back and
Got to love
scored.
the dribble drive.
So now we're down by 7 again.
He shoots from
Not a dude I
downtown.
want shooting
He misses
threes.
from
Why did I
long
shoot
range.
it with him? That's a good question.
Way out on the right wing.
Oh, that's
He
a
swats it
bucket.
away.
No, wow. Huge. Absolutely huge. Get inside. Nope,
And
that's
this
not what I should
hometown
have
crowd
done.
is
I
showing
did
their
not mean to shoot that. I meant
Look
to
at
pump
them,
fake.
up on their feet.
And
One
apparently I hit
move.
the square button too hard. Or for too long or
He
something.
unloads the three. He can't get it to go. We're at the 3-minute mark. Length of the floor.
Okay, somebody.
interception.
Oh my God! You had to pass it right through their guy. Not good.
Out on the
Not
left
good.
It's
Hey, we
stolen.
got a steal. That's good. Running, running, running. Put it up.
Called for the foul.
Hey, let's see if we can make some free throws.
Once again, a case of being
2:44
aggressive
left.
defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Here's another solid
Boom.
junior bill.
You want leaders on your team. At least I did when I
Okay,
was
gotta
coaching.
make another.
And a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
Didn't
Well,
do
so
it.
far, this game has
Okay.
been everything we could ask
Free
for.
throws
It
shooting
was
in this
close in the
game
first
is
half. We're in the second
just
half of the
so
championship
unreliably
game, and we
inconsistent.
still have a great ball game. It's only going to continue.
And he
Well,
made
the treat
it.
is good
How am I
to
supposed
watch
to
these
stop
teams
them if I
compete
can't
tonight.
stop them?
This is the big stage, and they've all come to perform. This is going to come down to execution, Gus, and look for the stars to step up and really, really shine. It's
That
how you
one went
stretch
in.
the defense,
Felt like I
Gus.
timed that
If
so
you make
poorly.
those, offensively, your team becomes
Now we're down
really
5.
difficult to guard. Put a little English on it.
Matador defense, it felt like there.
2 minutes
Being down
left on the game
7.
clock.
And that's not a foul? I don't understand what constitutes a foul in this game.
Get it down on the low block. Fired. He
We're
gets
down
it to
9
fall.
now. Cool. This is not going well for us.
Out on the wing. Foul
There
on
we
the play.
go. Not that we can make free throws that well, but at least that makes our lives a little easier.
Winds up with the foul.
But you always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the free one.
There's one.
Makes it.
Gotta get it down to 7. Hopefully stop them for once.
No doubt
Okay,
about it.
can I run my... Nope, that's pressure. That's subs. Okay, I'm not gonna
And he's
mess with
fouled.
it. Now that's a foul, and at least they didn't fall in, but hopefully they miss their free throws, because that
Obviously,
could
some
flip us out of
impressive
luck.
here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big
Made one,
successful
okay.
program.
Gus, he's been through the
Trying to
first
put this
year.
away now,
It's going to be
so
exciting
they're
to see how
actually
much
gonna
he
make
learned
free
as a
throws?
freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this
Yeah,
year.
made them both. That's like the first time I've seen North Carolina make them both.
Long down court pass. Jump shot.
There we go, down 7 now. Okay, this I'm gonna need to do half court. Never mind. I totally thought that that was for like calling my defense out. That's 0-1?
He puts up the tray.
How did he make that? I'm now down by 10, getting out rebounded by 11. What do you want from me? I just turned it over too.
Strickland on the move.
Okay,
Thompson
I can't
gets
even
the pass.
change the defense because I don't have time to. Okay, now I do. Oh wait, I can't change it?
Gus, without a doubt, this will be an
When can I
emotional
change
year
the
for him.
defense?
The key is to
Oh
stay
my god, I'm gonna have to
focused
do
on
this
the
again.
task at hand. There'll be a time to
Still missed
reflect
it.
at the end of the season. His team needs him to perform.
I'm gonna have
at
to
his
seriously
best
play this game a
now.
third time. I'm gonna shorten the quarters if that's the case. Let's run, we're running, up with it, get a foul maybe, or at least get a bucket. Now we're down by 9. 1-3-1 half-court trap, maybe? Oh, they missed the alley-oop. Okay, cool.
Montgomery gets the ball. He throws it up from downtown.
I don't know what the timing is on this game for shooting because I totally timed it late and got one to fall earlier.
And not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Okay, well that's 2 for them. Okay, we are going to quit this again. We're going to try again as we hit the 2-hour mark on this stream. The first 5 games really weren't that tough to win. This 6th one is really difficult for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if I can change any of the settings that matter here. Great. Going to 2-minute halves. Just because in case we suck, it's a lot quicker to, you know, get back out of it and try again. I'm not ending this stream till I win. See what I mean? That felt like it was the right timing. That felt like it was the right timing. That one didn't. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like it's late for some reason. But it's not like as late as it looks. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. We've done this enough times. Skip. Come on, we get it. We get it. It's CBS. We get it. This is the championship game. Oh, couldn't win the tip this time. Almost got a steal.
And we'll get a change of possession.
That fan is flipping through the other fan with the terrible, terrible textures. Just those are just low poly
On the right side.
to an impressive degree. God, they got
Thanks
the
for
ball.
joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Rafter.
Hey, we got a block, but they get the ball back and score.
Inside.
Story of us playing this team every
The
single time.
Vikings set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
Hey, we'll take a
If you have
3.
a good post man,
Cool.
it's very tough to defend.
How come I
Everything
couldn't do that
centers on
literally
him.
every
Both
other time
teams
I've
are
played
looking
this
to get
game?
something going here.
Foul?
Shots up.
No, wow. We got a
Hungry
rebound,
for
go
the ball.
figure. We might actually
Out on
win
the
this
left wing.
game. Again, might.
Top of the circle.
Okay, so now I might be getting his timing, but it feels really weird. Like, I feel like I'm double clutching it or something. Like, it looks like I feel like I'm like it looks so robotic, and that's not in how, and that's
Up and in. Ha ha.
I don't care if they like playing up-tempo, we have to match their tempo, I think.
He takes the 3.
That's not,
Raf,
yeah.
these two teams
I messed
in
up the
first
timing
half
on that
of this
one, I
tournament
think.
game have shown
And I
that they
didn't make
definitely
it, so
belong.
I must have.
It's obvious to me that neither one is ready
Hey,
to
a
go
nice
home.
block,
Both teams are
but they got a
competing
rebound,
well right now. The goal
and
at this
somehow missed
point in the game
again.
is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating
That's a
that
shot
this
you
one
gotta
may go
make.
down to the wire.
Fast break.
On the way.
Should I be pulling up from
Lobs
the
it.
mid-range here? What was that pass? It's tied. Cool. It feels like we've played a really good 2 minutes, and we're still not winning.
He tries the 3.
See what I mean about the double clutching? Like, that seemed like it was the same timing as the others that he made.
Off the mark. Pulls down the board.
Okay, so we're tied at halftime, just like the first time we did this. The second half is where the wheels have fallen off for us, and the first 2 times we win this championship.
The road to the Final Four coming up next. Let's take a look at our
Let's
game
see what we
summary
can
at
do
this
here.
point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time
Missed
to
it?
play,
Cool.
though. Anything
I
can
have no clue about timing
Our
anymore.
season has come
I
down to
thought I
this.
figured it out
Their
for 2
season has
straight
come down
threes.
to this.
Maybe I
And
have.
for fans across the country,
Definitely
it comes down to
definitely
this.
am
One
not
half of
figuring it out
basketball
now.
remains the championship at stake.
What's essential now is for players to continue to execute and play the
Cool
brand of
turnover.
basketball which got them to
And
this
as long
game.
as we don't give
Now
up
more than ever,
points, we
got to play
can't
team
lose.
defense and unselfish basketball.
And that's how
at
you
that
don't give up
offensive
points,
end.
by turning
It's the
it over.
finishing stretch.
By getting them
Margin
in.
for error.
And that
Very
was
small.
really bad. Montgomery, hey, look at
The
that.
long-range bomb.
All we've done is hit threes. I'm gonna have to look though after once this game is over and we've won it, and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Before I do that, I'm gonna look and see who else
He
is on
shoots
these
from the
teams.
top of
This
the
would have been
key. He
Post,
missed it. Look for the
Ansborough,
outlet.
and probably
Tight
Post.
D here.
No, Zeller probably was there. Tyler Zeller. I'm gonna waste time now since we're up by
He
3.
comes
Never
away with
mind.
Thompson on the move. Coach, talk about these players shining on this Monday night in April.
Okay,
It's
down,
the
we're up
championship
and
game.
we're not
After a
losing
great
yet.
first half, it now seems like things are just starting to get better.
When the game is this
Crap.
close, you can manage the clock and make
Why
the
didn't I
most
just
of your
hold the ball
possessions.
forever?
Now's not the time to attempt low
How did I
percentage
let that
plays,
happen?
Gus. At this
Why did I
point,
do
these
something
teams
so
need to
dumb?
be near perfect in their
And that's a
execution.
foul. It doesn't matter.
Why don't
Big
we check
big
in on
stats these
tonight's
guys
key
are putting up
performers,
right here.
Coach?
There are a lot of things
Big
that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big
Oh, and a
play when
foul.
called upon.
Okay, as long as he doesn't make them both, we can hold for the last shot
And
and
another look
hopefully
at
make
that
it.
dunk.
Now that's taken strong to the hoop.
So
Big
something.
time elevation. Gus, without a doubt, this will be an
Push
emotional
one
year
of
for him.
them.
But the
Thank
key
you.
is to stay
If he misses
focused
them
on
both
task
and we get
at
the
hand.
ball,
There'll be a time to
that would be the
reflect
best.
at the end of the season. His team needs him to perform at his best now.
how
Misses.
he barely
Snatches
didn't
the
even get
rebound.
rim.
Here they go in transition.
Okay, that's
A
great.
little clock
3
management now,
seconds
Gus.
left.
They
Cool.
have to foul in order to stop the clock.
Can't even see him over there. Run with it
And the foul will
backward.
stop the clock momentarily.
It's like the game doesn't understand. Why would I
Ball
want to
coming
dribble
in from
away
the
from the
sideline.
hoop?
Gus, I
It's
think
not-
they'll
and it's
keep
like you can't
fouling
pass
until
it 'cause
they're
for some
back into
reason-
this game.
Wow, those cameras are just really high quality models there.
Foul. And that stops the clock again.
Well, Larry Drew's gonna foul out, that's for sure.
He throws up the shot.
Yeah, that's how little I
Outside,
act.
Jay
Oh my
won't
god, we
go.
actually got
It's
the
all
ball
about
back.
shot selection, Gus.
And we're fouling,
It's so
cool.
important to take good shots.
Can't-
Not
I did
necessarily
I,
the
I'm,
shot
I'm being an
the
idiot in
defense
this
wants you to
game.
take.
I'm backward with it.
And that's it for him. That was his last
Okay,
personal
13.3
foul, and
left.
now
If we
he's
make
fouled
both
out.
free throws, we're
They're
okay.
set to throw it in from the side.
Oh my god, it's still not free throws?
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
At least we're up by 1 right
Now they'll
now.
line
How
him
did
up.
we make it?
Makes it.
First, that's
There's another
good.
solid junior bill.
He's been on the collegiate scene for a couple of
Shot the ball
years
7
now.
times.
This
The
is
game's
the year
4
when
minutes
players
in.
start to transition into
Missed
more
it.
leadership
Crap.
roles
Let's.
and really guide the younger
We're going
players
to
on the
intentionally
team.
foul a few times. Make sure that they do not get a 3. If they tie it up, so be it.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. On the right side.
Oh, he stepped
Out
out?
of bounds and a change of possession.
He stepped out!
Pushes it. And the foul will stop
4
the
seconds
clock
left.
momentarily.
We make them both, it's over. We make one, it's a little less
He's
over.
hit and missed from the strike.
You know, Gus, it's a
Oh, made
confidence thing
one.
with this kid. He has to put in more time.
Finally, we're going to win this game. Boy, that was not even
He misses
close.
it. Gets the ball.
3 seconds left, so what we need to do is intentionally foul them. Hopefully not while they're shooting
And
the
ready.
ball.
And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. With the big
Okay, that was a
shot.
2 anyway. But finally, it's over. We won the title.
They've done it. NCAA champions, the culmination of a year of
This is a different
sacrifice and
cutscene.
accomplishment. The dedication and effort is rewarded with a national title. Congratulations. Coach, let's take a moment to look at our players of the game here today.
These two kids were fantastic. They played hard and put forth an effort that I'm certain their coaches will be happy with.
I would hope they
All
could get
right, so that's
Raftery
all
back
for
if they ever
now
bring
for the
back
Governor, Bill
NCAA
Raftery, and
basketball,
our
or
entire
college
CBS
basketball.
Sports crew.
Oh, there's
I'm Gus
confetti?
Johnson saying so long.
Yeah. Do we get to see them cutting down the nets or no? I don't think so. Highlights. No one shining moment? In one shining moment, you play this game 3 times. Maybe I should lie and say that there was alcohol in there and that I kept getting drunker, and that's why I lost the first 2 times. There was just water in there. So let's look at their players. Let's see. Who do I recognize? So, yeah. Oh, John Henson. Yes. Tyler Zeller. Yep. Former Cav. Former Cav. Right? pretty sure, yeah. Travis Ware and then David Ware. Both of them played in the NBA. Watson and Graves, I vaguely remember. Maybe, probably not. Either way, we did it. We won a national championship. And I played a lot of games. Wow, that was a lot. More than 2 hours. It was fun, though. Let's see what happens once I actually make a shot. What happens here? Oh, we can just view the box score. Cool. 7 points for Cole. He did not shoot the ball that well. We were bad. We were really bad. He also didn't have 3 points. He did. He didn't. Weird. Either way, cool. We did it. Let's see, tournament leaders. Something tells me we have nothing. Yeah, nothing good tournament leaders. Yeah, points, nobody's there. Nobody in rebounds. Assists, not a chance. Steals, we may actually have somebody somewhere. Maybe? Let's see. Anybody who played 6 games? Nope. Blocks, I don't think so. No. Field goals and attempted. Yeah, we sucked shooting the ball. 3-pointers, we also sucked shooting those. So that wasn't going to happen. And then free throws attempted. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well for us either. Like, did somebody for Cal just have, like, an unbelievable tournament? Patrick Christopher? Never heard of him. Rick Jackson, yeah, I've heard of that one. Let's see, who scored a lot? Let's see if I recognize these names. No. Yes. Nikola Dragovic. No. Lavoy Allen, I remember that name. He played for a bit. Deshaun Butler, yeah. No. Royce White at Minnesota? I remember him at Iowa State. Did he transfer out of Minnesota? Tasman Mitchell, I vaguely remember that name. No, don't remember that one. Larry Sanders. Yeah, I remember Larry Sanders. And then he played for the Cavs for a little bit. Mostly with the Bucks. No. Kenny Freeze, I vaguely remember that name. Stanley Robinson, yeah. Lazar Hayward was pretty good in college. Don't think he had a good NBA career. Dallas Lauderdale, yep, I remember that one. John Lure, yep, remember that one. Cole Aldrich played in the league for a bit. Wayne Chisholm, I remember that name. No, don't remember that one or that one. Mason Plumlee, obviously. No. Devin Ebanks, yep, I remember him. I remember Dexter Pittman. He played in the league for a little bit. The late Andrew Smith was a freshman at this point for Butler. He was good. He played in Europe for a bit, but the late, great Andrew Smith, he was special. He was a special player. Oh, yeah, Kemba Walker. Remember that guy? Yeah, he's been in the league for a while. Oh, Ali Farouk Manesh. Yes, that was when Northern Iowa was like an 8 seed, and like they were really good, and they won a game behind him, I think. Andy Routens is Leo's kid. Remember that one. Shelvin Mack, yep. Each one more, remember. God, this like takes you back, you know? Oh, Donald Sloan. He played in the league for a little bit, I remember. Pooh Williams. I remember that one. James Anderson. Yeah. Reggie Jackson. Is that Reggie Jackson? He's not 6'3". No, that can't be the right Reggie Jackson. Remember Tyshawn Taylor. God, this is so weird seeing all these names of dudes. Marcus Morris, I remember. Yeah, Marcus and Markeith, both still in the league. Scotty Reynolds, I remember that one. A lot of these guys I'm not going to remember at this point because these are... Oh, Rinzi Onuaku, yeah, I remember him. He could not make free throws to save his life. Xavier Crawford, I remember that one. I remember that name for some reason. He played in the league for a bit? I'm not sure. Who knows? But... now I'm just wrapping things up, looking through this stuff. We got a title for the Cleveland State Vikings. If you are watching the archive of this, by the way, and you've made it this far, how have you not subscribed to the YouTube channel, where all the archives go? How have you not followed me on Twitch if you're watching the archive there? I mean, come on now. Oh, Juwan Johnson, I remember him. Remember him for sure. Matt Howard was good. He was a very, very good mid-major college basketball player. Just phenomenally good. I don't think I can express that enough, how good he was. Of course, they also had Gordon Hayward for the couple of years. See anybody else that's interesting? Maybe made a lot of Jarvis Varnado. Yes, I remember him. God. Everything takes you back, you know? Hard to believe. 63 overall. Good lord. Yeah, a lot of these names I don't remember. But also, why would I? This is 12 years ago, and some of these guys... Oh, Ronald Norred I remember from Butler. But I also knew those Butler teams pretty well before they left the Horizon League. So I remember a lot of those guys. No clue, but you're missing some vowels, it feels like. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Pretty much, yep. That seems to be everybody there. So let's, save this. Save NCAA tournament. And that'll wrap things up for the stream. If you have not followed me and you want to find out, when I'm live, because I stream pretty randomly, you can do that by giving me a follow here on Twitch, just like DirtPlays2929 did. We're getting so close to that 50 follower mark. You can also leave a comment on YouTube or get in the chat whenever, just like SFFGG. Thank you for getting in the chat. I appreciate it. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, I do tweet out when I'm live, so you can get it that way if you would rather not get the push alerts when I'm live. But yeah, just give me a follow. The next time I stream may be tomorrow. We'll see. I have to get done some homework first. If I get done the homework during the day, then we're good. We'll stream, and I will stream Pokemon Emerald. We are about to face the Frontier Brain at the Battle Factory, so that's something exciting we can all look forward to. And hopefully I can win it and get the silver symbol and keep going and get the gold symbol. That would be ideal, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you again, DirtPlays2929 and SFFGG for following and commenting, getting in the chat rather, respectively. Yeah, have a nice evening everybody, and I will catch you next time.